Skipping. Urgent message.
Weisenstein, what's the kind? I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. And they called me to get the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is my fourth location, and the phone went through. I could have talked earlier because it was right there. So if you haven't gone this week, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is B. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you, and not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally, perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, So I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way meaning anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm dude, are you on TV?
Robert Frank. and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams. Give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts. Cooking and cleaning with a smile. And knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcakes, surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, your discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the fuck out of here. It is game time!
I got the man mindset, I got the man mindset, got so many girls on deck, cause I got the man mindset, let's go. When it come to dating, ain't nobody better, giving you the insight, being hella honest, teaching you the game, just like that, time to connect with the man mindset. Have fun, gotta come and learn with a real one. Hosted by Steve the Dean Williams. Get everybody talking when you step in the building. Showing men how to pull women, go get them like it's really no situation you can't handle. Believe Steve giving you all the answers. When it come to dating, talking and texting. Keep the conversation hella interesting. And it don't matter if you're married or single. He's showing you the game, giving you the insight. You gotta be smooth, keep it cool, that's right. So the next date, you sure to have a good night. Ain't no hesitating, time to level up. You think you a player, well it's time to be a better one. Need to check Steve, that is who you need. Got you pulling ladies so fast you wouldn't believe, that's right. So tell me if you ready, we gon' get it poppin', ain't no doubt about it. You be dating with so many options cause you know you got it. So fly, so fresh, yes, this is the man mindset.
It is game. Well, wait a minute. I don't think you motherfuckers are listening. I said it is game time.
When I put it in your mouth, you drink it. Just too cold. So nasty, baby, the way you give up that body. I know you have a man at home, but that man ain't me.
All right, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. Shout out to all my dogs out there. As we always do, we want to say thank you for those who have taken the time to like, subscribe, hit the notification buttons. Thank you, each and every one of you guys out there. We appreciate all you guys out there. Also, gentlemen, we're going to be talking about a man that refuses to follow trends, creates his own path. Also, we're going to be going over Dimension X, but we do ask you guys out there to go ahead and take a moment to go to Hobby Lobby, Target, Michael's, Amazon, and get your 100-piece puzzle set. This is going to start you off with the game and everything like that, gentlemen, by going home, dumping the puzzle pieces on your table, throwing the box away, and beginning the process of soaking up this game as we teach you one thought, one mind, one way. For all you other guys out there that are interested in women, because we bring you women, gentlemen, you can go check out our dating chat line at 509-876-5771. There are women on there right now. If y'all want to talk, if you have your mouthpiece together, you can actually do that. But also, guys, The Halloween game is out on the website. Make sure y'all get it. It's absolutely free for each and every one of you guys out there. But we want to do to get into the show. So, guys, if you have a question, gentlemen, please put a Q if you have a question. If you are texting a woman you don't know what to do, put a T. And if you want to call in 833-859-8744, and that goes for the ladies. Ladies, if you're texting a guy, I got to be nice. Ladies, if you're talking to a guy as well and he's texting you and you don't know what to say to him or you don't know what's going on, I'll open those up for you, because we do want to say, you know, we have women watching this as well. But we appreciate each and every one of you guys out there, and we want you guys to soak up this game any kind of way you possibly can. So I just want to say what's up to everybody in there. Hope you guys are doing well. Gentlemen, we're here to help you guys out, because most people out here don't realize the depth of the game, and they don't think, and they think that, unfortunately, a lot of people think the game started when YouTube opened up. As soon as YouTube came online, they thought the game started. But gentlemen, the game has been going on forever. And we're going to be talking about that today. But also we're going to be talking about, it's so very important, gentlemen, to be your own man. And it is something that women actually want from a lot of you guys. They want you to be your own man. And give me a second, guys. I do. If y'all coming in, let me see. I got to lace up some of you guys out there. But again, if you have a question, go ahead and ask. Wait, give your boy 1 second. 1 second. We want to lace everybody up. You know what I mean? You know how we do these things, especially ladies that come in and that are legit. We want to give them a wrench so they won't get harassed or bothered by me down. There you go. Turn me. I got to turn myself down. Let me grab this call real quick. 986, sir. What is your name, sir? And what is your question? 986 going once, 986 going twice, 986. We'll go ahead and hang you up because you're not serious. So let me go ahead and kick you the fuck on and keep moving on. This is what's wrong with y'all guys. Y'all scared and shit. Anyway, let us continue, guys. Okay, so as we say, for all you guys out there, if you have a question, go ahead and put a Q in there. If you want to or call in, we got you covered. We answer questions. We spit game off the top of our dome. So if you're talking to a woman or something like that, we do have you guys covered. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So we're going to go ahead and get into the show right now, gentlemen. So I ask all you guys, please get your crayons out and start to write some of this information down that we're definitely going to be talking about. Because most of you guys, all your life, you've been following crowds. All your life, you've been told what to do. And all your life, you just don't understand why it is that you're doing what you're doing, but you don't even know why it is you're actually doing it. And for many of you guys out there, when it comes to game, when it comes to learning this game, it's so very important to be one thought, one mind, one way. Because what I'm trying to do to each and every one of you guys is to allow you to break free from a herd mentality that many of you have. Most of your mentalities that you have, gentlemen, deal with women. It deals with how the red pill sees women, how they try to dog out women, how they try to say bad things to women. And that's not the case when it comes to the game. As we always said before, game is not about women. Let me grab this call one last time. I'm going to ask you one last time what's your name. And if you don't answer, I'm going to block you. Last time. 986 going once.
Hey, man.
Yes. What is your name, sir?
I'm here. Sorry, I was having technical problems.
What is your name, sir, and how can I help you?
My name is James Dean.
I don't need your whole name, sir. Just James is fine. How can I help you, James? What's going on?
Yeah, man. I just recently found your stuff, and it kind of woke me up to some of the relationship problems I've been having.
Yes, sir.
And I just feel like, you know, I haven't really been like a man recently. I feel like I'm being emasculated, and I want to.
Well, I'm sorry,
figure out how I can turn that around.
Okay, sir, I can't read your mind. So what do you mean you've been emasculated? What has emasculated you? What do you mean you've been emasculated?
Okay. So my woman, she decided that she wanted to do exclusive content, right? Start doing OnlyFans shit.
So, okay, stop right there. So
okay.
Do you want her to do it? Wait, let me ask you, how did you feel about her doing it? Did you want her to do it or you didn't want her to do it?
Well,
Sir,
I didn't
okay,
want her
sir,
to
okay,
do
wait, sir. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay, so we're gonna ask simple kindergarten questions, and I need you to give me simple kindergarten answers. Okay, sir. Did you want
sir.
her to do it? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Okay, and she did it anyway. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so she did it, and you didn't want her to do it. Then you dismiss her and cut her off and move on to the next woman. What's the problem?
The thing is like,
what is the thing? Wait,
the
there
money
is no,
she's been.
sir. There is no thing. I'm asking you, if you don't like it, then why are you around? If you don't like it, why are you around? Because when I get off the phone with you, I'm explaining board of directors, because apparently y'all don't have one. So you don't have a standard. So I'm asking you, if she's doing it and you don't like it, why haven't you cut her off?
Well, because I love her, man.
Okay, then this isn't for you. Hey, sir. What you need to do is go get some flowers and Hallmark cards, go get some Tampaxes, and be a bitch. I can't help you. Get the fuck off the show. Gentlemen, let me explain something to y'all guys, man. I'm not mean, but gentlemen, we're gonna go to the board on this one. I got the board set up, so we're definitely gonna go to the board on this one. And this is what's wrong with you guys today. Y'all don't even live by anything or have any kind of. How can a woman respect you guys if you don't have a standard? So let's go ahead and go to the board real quick, and let me explain how this happens. Okay, so if this is your square, gentlemen, all right, that's your square. That means you know your why. You can defend, you stand on, and you express. This is your square, okay? So if this is your square, the thing that, oh man, I'm too high up. I'm too high up. Let me come down. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm too high up. So let me come down. So gentlemen, if this is your square, let me start again. Oh, I'm sorry. Oops, this is okay. So if this is your square, you know your why, defend, excuse me, it's kind of wet. It's kind of wet. Stand and express. All right, sorry guys. Oh my God. I gotta let this shit dry. I gotta let it dry. Shit. Hold on. Give me a second. Where is it at? I gotta let it. It was, hey, gentlemen, it was wet and I gotta let it dry. Hold on. Hold on, man. All right. Hey guys, it was wet. I had to let it dry. So anyway, let's start again, gentlemen. If this is your square, all right, that means why, defend, stand on, express, all right? This is your square. Gentlemen, in the game, you have what is called a board of directors, okay? The board of directors supersedes your square because your board of directors don't have feelings. So what you do as a man stands on this square. But as I was saying to you guys out here, through your Senate, all right, your Senate, that means when you create your laws, rules, codes, mission statements, legacy statements, and everything in between, gentlemen, when you create these things, what happens is that this operates like a computer. This doesn't have any feeling. This doesn't think about things. This doesn't say, well, let's give her a second shot. This doesn't say, let's get marriage counseling. This doesn't say, well, she does 9 good things. And, this is just one little small thing. Your board of directors, when you are a student of the game, what you do, you create the board of directors to oversee you. Okay, now, even though you're standing on your square, gentlemen, when y'all learn the game, you create your board of directors to oversee you in case you start moving to the right, you start swerving to the left, you start giving women more wiggle room, you start getting caught up in your feminine feelings. Your board of directors is a straight up a computer. It has no thought, it has no mindset and anything whatsoever. And the way it works is that you create the standard. So let me use this young man. Had he had game, he would have created in his board of directors a law. If I don't want my women doing OnlyFans, and she can do whatever she wants through free will, and she does OnlyFans, even though I don't want her to, my board of directors gonna tell me I gotta leave her. We're done. We're done. There is no love and working out. We're done. Because, gentlemen, I'm never going to tell you to lie to a woman, manipulate a woman, or deceive a woman. We are done. Gentlemen, the game is my way. I am king, my program, my way. But she has the free will to do what she wants to do. So where this gentleman is going wrong, where y'all guys are going wrong, you don't have the board of directors. You don't have that standard. And without the board of directors, remember, the board of directors, there's no feeling. It's like a computer. You see, this is what y'all guys do. You go to your fake board of directors. You say, well, if a woman is wasting my time, I'm gonna dismiss her and charge her to the game. That's what a lot of you guys say. I'm going to charge her to the game. A woman then does the thing that you say you wouldn't stand for, and because she's got a nice round ass or some perky ass titties, you are going to move your goalposts and still give her a chance. Gentlemen, the reason why women love us so much is they know they can't get away with the stuff they get away with you guys. And this is why when you learn the game, you are going to create your board of directors where you're going to say, okay, this is the law. I'll give you an example. If I don't want or be around a woman that does OnlyFans or fans only, okay, then I'm going to release her and let her go and move on. And the only thing I will give her is some dick. That's it. Just sex. She'll be a booty call. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. She decides to do OnlyFans or fans only, what it is. And is at that point, I'm not going to argue with her. I'm not going to question her. I'm not going to ask her to change her mind and think about our relationship and how it's hurting my fucking feelings. I am going to, it's going to shock you guys, I'm going to support her. And my support is letting her ass go. That's the support. I'm not going to argue with her, and I'm not going to change her mind. I'm not going to tell her to rethink and reconsider about our relationship. If she wants to do it, then I'm going to support you by letting you go. We're done. And that's it. But see, the problem with you guys is y'all are so soft and so weak that women can do anything they want. And the majority of you guys out here will allow them to do that because y'all don't have any kind of standard, gentlemen. And that is the problem with that young man. I don't need to talk to him because, gentlemen, there was nothing I could say to him. What can I say to a loser? I'm not going to tell him to fight for it because that's weakness. I'm not going to tell him to go because he would have been gone. So he gets what he deserves because I tell you guys, if y'all walk around with tight pussies, you're going to get dog walked by women. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules here. I am trying to show you guys, this is why it is very important, gentlemen, to learn how to be one thought, one mind, one way, and learn the game. And make decisions, okay? Make decisions based off of the love and admiration and trust you have for yourself. You must trust you. You must love you, and you must care about yourself enough to allow a woman to do what she wants to do, gentlemen. We don't hate women. We're not red pill or manosphere. If she wants to sleep with other guys, that's none of my business. If she wants to be an OnlyFans and fans only, that's none of my business. If she wants to talk to other men, that's none of my business. That's her right to do it, just like it's your right to talk to women. And it's your right to hire an escort or whatever you want to do. You know, everything is fair in the game, dog. Y'all just can't sit here and expect women to kowtow to you when you don't have any structure. Once a woman realizes that, they would do that. You see what I'm saying? Let me see something. Well, no, beautiful. I do beautiful. Beautiful. I totally agree with you. And that is one. Let's go, Baltimore. That is one of the biggest problems and issues. Is that he didn't have beautiful any leadership or guidance, because even if a woman was thinking about doing that, she would look at him and say, you know what? I know I got a choice. I can do this or lose my man. So I can't argue with you on that one. You're absolutely right. I totally agree. But gentlemen, what we're going to be talking about today, guys, now answer questions. If you got a question, please put a Q. We got you covered as well. We got the board. We're going to chop it up and everything. But the game, gentlemen, see, most people now, gentlemen, since the 90s, and I've been doing, I think it started with MP3s and then that thing called podcasting and stuff like that in the 90s when I was online with 56K modem. I was still showing people what you're about to see today, because I do it every few years. I bring this back because so many of y'all are new here and some of y'all don't know, because most of y'all think the internet games started once the internet opened up, once you got online, because a lot of you were born during the internet. And then for me, I'm old. I'm outside the internet, but there's something that I ran up on that is something that you guys need to understand, and we're going to be discussing that today. And guys, if y'all have questions, please put a Q. Lines are open. But as I said before, gentlemen, what is important? Wait a second. Let me go to Gesture's question. She said, if he did not want her to do that and joined her, would that be acceptable? Then who's leading the fucking? Okay, Gesture. Didn't he say he didn't want that? Gesture, didn't he say he didn't want that, Gesture? So if his feminine ass is joining her, then who's running the relationship? Guys, this is not, gentlemen, this is not hard. How is it that you can't see that, Jay? So you're telling me that if I don't want my woman on OnlyFans or fans only, whatever it is, she decides to do it. So you're telling me her influence is so much greater than my influence that I'm going to go against my own law just for some pussy? And see, Jay, that's the problem with you, young man, because you don't have a standard. Every woman you meet knows they can do whatever the fuck they want to do, and you won't do a goddamn thing. That means she'll throw guys in your face. She'll tell you what she's doing because she knows you're not going anywhere. Because listen to the question you're asking, dog. Come on, man. This ain't cool, brother. Come on, man. Let me get this question right here. This question is, why don't men? Okay, I'm going to tell you why don't men. Because in your question is the problem. Why do you care about other men? Why do you guys, the herd, this is what I'm talking about. The thing about you males and you grassy lions and you humans is that you want to follow other men so bad that you want to look at other men and what they're doing. Why? I'm asking you, why do you care about other men? I'll answer your question. And I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm trying to educate you. We have got to stop asking about other men. Why do you want to follow a herd of losers? Why do you care what other men do? It just doesn't make any sense. Sir, a male cannot be dominated or be dominant because a male places the value of pussy above himself. And if you place pussy above yourself, how can you be a dominant anything when you're being dominated by ass and titties, makeup, weave, eyeliner, and fucking makeup? How can you be dominant, sir? How can you be dominant when you're following a herd of red pill guys that all they do is talk about women, complain about women, want to talk bad about women, and they ain't even getting any women, but yet y'all follow that stuff, or you'll follow the manosphere, be on your purpose, looks max, take your shirt off, let me see your body, and all this other homophobic, and guys, if you're homophobic, I'm not here to knock you. This is just not the place for you. But with that being said, I'm asking you, and it's all love, big dog, okay? Wait a second. I didn't know. Oh, wait, you are a woman. I thought you were a man. Oh, my bad, beautiful. My bad. Okay. Well, I'm asking you. Wait. You're asking me, Why don't men know how to be? I'm gonna tell you. Okay, let me tell you why. I'm sorry, ma'am. I looked at your name and I didn't look at your picture. And you know what? That's on me. Beautiful. Good catch. Good catch. Curry cookie for you. Good catch. So, but I'm saying it's a shame your Saints couldn't catch that field goal at the end of the game. But anyway, so young lady, I apologize for the disrespect, and I got you. I thought you were a guy at first. So let me explain why they can't be dominant. A lot of guys can't be dominant because they're okay. Let me go to the board. Okay. Let me go to the board. Okay. I got you. And I apologize. And I will answer your question. I apologize. It's been a crazy, crazy NFL Sunday, man. Very good Sunday today. All right. So let me go ahead and explain, young lady, why a lot of guys can't be dominant. It's very important. But first, let me grab this call real quick, and I promise I'll answer your question. Area code 225, sir. What is your name? Sir, what is your name? Okay, sir, I'm going to ask, sir, please turn down your background, and I'm going to ask you what your name is, and then I'm going to ask you what your question is. What is your name,
y'all
sir?
Can call everybody. Y'all can call me Lee.
Okay, sir, I didn't ask you. I'm talking to you. You're talking to me. You're not talking to everybody. You're talking to me. So, Leroy, what is your question, buddy? How can I help you?
My question is, do you have any work opportunities?
Okay, Leroy, you have a good day, sir. Okay, anyway, as I was saying before to all you guys out here. So let me explain, young lady, what actually is going on, okay? And why you have a great question. So in order to understand dominance and understand these young men, okay, we've got to look at reality, okay? So this is a male reality, okay? His reality is he is imprisoning himself with self-hate, okay? So that's his reality. Now, what happens is when a male runs into a woman, his reality becomes her reality because she then controls his reality. See, ma'am, what happens is, and some of the greatest problems is that when a male doesn't have a sense of self, what happens is the moment he runs into a woman, the moment he looks at her, there is nothing wrong with looking at someone that is that has something that you're interested in. That's what makes guys guys. You know, there are guys that's going to like you for your breasts. There are going to be guys that like you for your ass. There are going to be guys that like you for your lips. Whatever his thing is, they're going to like you for. That's not the problem. It's after that problem. See, it's at the point where he then changes his reality. He doesn't know anything about you. He hasn't spoken to you or anything. But because he looks at you, unlike he looks at himself, he looks at you to be the end result. You are his savior. You are the best thing since sliced bread. Because in his eyes, you are beautiful, you are sexy, you are gorgeous, and you are desirable. And once he says that, he is then taking away from himself. So what do I mean by taking away from himself? So if we look at, gentlemen, if we look at, let me move, because I'm all on one side. Let me move this joint over this. Let me bring it over here in the middle. So if we kind of look at this bar right here, okay, let's say man, woman, okay? Okay, so the man will start at 100, okay? He will start at 100, okay? Now you women will start at 100 too, all right? The moment he looks at you, okay, he is going to give you 20 points by first saying how sexy you are. And then he's going to give you another 20 points, okay, minus, okay, we're doing some tracks here. Give another 20 points to you because at that point, he's going to say, well, what do I have to do to get her to like me? Well, I mean, she's so beautiful. She's so sexy. What do I have to do to get her to like me? So then after that point, we go to the 40. We go to that 40, give her another 20. Because then at that point, he sits there and says, well, then he sizes you up with other men. He say, well, you look like the kind of woman that will date an athlete. He's got to be 8 foot tall or whatever he says in his head. You see what I'm saying? He's always giving points away, meaning he's giving parts of him away to you. So the moment he runs up on you, if we stop right here, you're already up 160 to what? Look at his number. His number is he's already down. So then at that point, because your numbers match up higher, then so it's technically woman over man. That means you have more control over the situation where you can call the shots. You can tell him where you want to eat. You can tell him what you want to do. You can give him pussy crumbs and he'll accept it because you are actually dominating him. Okay, sir, please. We are not, it doesn't matter if you were raised by your mother. This is not, dog, we're not victims here. We're not victims. So please stop this. I was raised by my mother. Stop, please, please. Nut up and man up. Stop crying, dog. Y'all crying, man. Stop being a little girl. But anyway, get back to you, young lady. What I'm saying is that this is why you will always dominate 98% of the guys out here, because they are automatically manipulated by you. They look at your body and they are manipulated by you. But let's say when you run into a man, now you run into a man, okay, he looks at you and be like, all right, that's it. The end. He ain't losing any points. But what's going to throw you off, where you're going to go 80 and give him 20, you're going to start to wonder, wait a second, why isn't this guy trying to fuck me? Why isn't this guy running behind me like everybody else? Why is he why is he so motherfucking arrogant? Why is he so cocky, so conceited? You're going to start giving points away because your power base that's between your legs that guide most of those guys, when someone takes that power away from you, there's nothing really that you have going on that you can stand on. So, and this is no knock on you. I'm just being honest. So what I'm saying is that, yes, women aren't supposed, right, I agree. Women are not supposed to lead a relationship. I totally agree with that. But this is what I'm saying. So hopefully you can see that, okay? What I'm saying is that this is why I'm trying to show these young men and these guys not to be mean to you women, not to yell at you, not to scream, not to lie, not to deceive, not to manipulate, not to beg, not to barter, and stop trying to impress you, because the more they do that, they're giving power to, your pussy. And what I mean by that, this is what I mean by, I was doing it the other day. I mean, not doing that the other day. I was telling y'all to do it, but now I'm on the board. I can kind of give you a prime example of what's going on. So, gentlemen, as I told you before, get your crayons out and show. Okay, I'm going to show you this right here. This is the blueprint on why the majority of you guys get caught up. Now, remember, we always know right at this point, a woman has emotional perfect pitch, okay? Emotional perfect pitch starts right here, because a woman knows, okay, that the majority of you guys, everything you put in that circle or this plate is not your truth. This is door number 1, and this is door number 2. Most of you guys think women are dumb enough to believe that everything you're doing is door number 1. No, women are smart enough not to look at that. So that means that when you are telling her she's pretty, she knows you're trying to fuck. When you tell her how sexy she is, she knows you're trying to fuck. When you beg for her number, she knows you're trying to fuck. When you pretend to be a nice guy, she knows you want to fuck. When you begin a great guy, she knows you're a great guy. Nope, just kidding. She knows you want to fuck. So the thing where y'all guys go wrong, because y'all lead and worship pussy, that everything you do is not doing it because you want to do it. You're doing it to find a combination code between her legs so you can get between her legs. But remember, women have emotional perfect pitch. Nobody's going to talk about it but me. They have emotional perfect pitch. No, guys, this is not me trying to build women up or make them special. I'm keeping it 1,000 with you. That means emotional perfect pitch means that she knows that your motive will always be trying to get pussy for the 98% of you guys. Now, this is what throws a woman off when she runs into a man, okay? There is a door number one, and then door number two is even greater for us. So when we do things, okay, we do it for M/D, okay? So when we talk to her to give her the opportunity to either fuck with us or get on our dick. Hold on, we got a call real quick. Let me grab this call. Area code 44. What's your name? What's your question? And we'll get to this in 1 second. But what's your name and question, sir? How can I help you?
It's Omar. It's the guy from the UK.
All right, what's up, Gov? What's your question? I'm doing the show. What's your question, buddy? What's up? How can I help you?
Literally, I just need a quick sound. I just need you to check if what I'm saying is correct. So I've just come back from being with a girl.
Okay.
And I just wanted to.
Hey, wait, where did you and this girl go?
No, so this is another girl. I literally just went to go do my washing.
Okay.
And I texted her. I wanted her to fold my clothes, so I went over.
No, why would you ask a woman to fold your clothes, dummy?
No, it wasn't out of the blue, Steve. It wasn't out of the blue.
Sir, I'm not okay, sir. Is she your maid?
No.
Hey, no. You want to say something? Okay, guess what? You want to know what? Do you think I need to ask a woman to fold my clothes for me? Do you think I need to ask a woman to wash dishes for me or clean up or pick something up in my apartment? Do you think I needed to do that?
Steve, I didn't ask outright. It came up in conversation.
Sir, if it came up in a conversation,
and I said, "Why don't you come fold my clothes?"
Sir, what is your question, dog? You're wasting my. What is your question? Hurry up! You're wasting my time. What is the question that you want to know?
Steve, I went over to hers. She folded my clothes, and then you know the rest.
Sir, I don't know the rest. What happened? I can't read your mind, sir. I'm doing a show. What happened?
And we ended up fucking.
So okay, and you got some pussy. Wow. Oh my god. Oh.
No, Steve.
So what do you?
Steve, it's not that.
So what?
I'm not asking about that. I'm asking. I just.
No, brother. Let me explain something. Let me explain something that you don't understand because you don't know how to fuck. If a woman wants to fuck you, listen to me. If a woman wants to fuck you, it doesn't matter if you're a winner or a loser. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
She wants what she wants, and she just fucked you. But see, this is why you don't know how to fuck, because you don't even know what to do after you get the pussy. So that tells me you don't know what you're doing. So that tells me that she just wanted to fuck you. You didn't do anything special. And because
I had to go because she had a
I don't care. You didn't know what to do next, and that's why you're here.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm not asking what to do next. I wanted to basically tell you what I was going to send her a voice note about how I enjoyed our time.
What are you going to send her? Tell me what you're going to send her. Come on, tell me.
Sir, if I see her again tomorrow.
Sir, come on. I'm doing a show. What are you going to tell her? Hurry up. What do you want to tell her?
Oh, no, you know what? It's all right, Steve. I'll just hit you on the back and then.
No Diddy. Yeah, get some coaching, man. All right, peace. I'll holler at you later. Thank you, sir. All right, respect. All right, respect. All right, so get back to the show, guys. All right, guys, lines are open. So let me get back to what I was saying to you guys out here. So the difference between now, we were talking about 98% of the guys out there doing everything for pussy. When you have game, everything you do is for you and her having the opportunity of what you have. We don't run behind pussy. So that means that door number one is actually going to be the same as door number two, because we're never changing who we are, what we are, or what we're doing, because we are opportunity. I am an opportunity to change your world upside down, to show you things sexually, to show you things romantically, to show you things sensual, sexual. I can tap in to your mind and your emotion and elevate you and educate you. And this is why we become very intriguing, because women don't meet people like this, because the majority of you guys are always running behind women, begging for pussy, lying, manipulating, trying to take them out, trying to impress them, and all these other things. And yeah, you're not getting anywhere. But the reason why they fuck with us is because M plus D equals, watch this, guys, watch it. You ready? M plus D equals FW. This is the key right there. M plus D equals FW. And what is that? Free will. That means I'm not going to beg a woman to be with me. I'm not going to take her out to try to impress her enough to be with me. I'm not going to lie to her, manipulate, because I know who I am and I know what I got and I know what I can do. So all I can do is give her the opportunity to be with me. But I'll give her that through free will, something that women have never ran into before because they're emotional perfect pitch. Area code 909, what's your name, sir, and what's your question, sir? How can I help you?
Hello, my name is Matthew. And Steve, I'm calling because I sent you 2 emails. One was a screenshot of the conversation, and then one was the audio of the last audio message I sent the woman.
Okay, what is your question?
So I just wanted to get your input on from what I said in the audio message.
Sir, okay. You said she sent you an email? She sent you a text message?
No, I sent you the email.
Okay, no, you sent me the email. Okay, what is your question? Are you talking to her?
I was talking to this woman,
all
but
right,
then
so I'm
she
gonna
didn't
download
reply
it.
to that.
Wait. So I'm gonna download what you have right here, and I'm gonna show everybody. Give me a second. Let's look at what you have. Let's look what you have and see what you did. Hold on, let me grab that one. And okay, I'm not gonna grab you talking to her, so I'll grab this one and I'll upload it so people can see it. Okay, give your boy 1 second. Let me pop it in. No diddy. And let's see what you got here. All right, shit, can't use that one. Let me switch it over to my other page. Let me switch it over here. Hold on a second. Give me a second, big dog.
Okay.
All right, let me delete that. All right, so I'm about to pop it in right now, and we'll go over it. We'll look at it, guys. We got a lot to talk about, so we've got y'all questions. We got y'all. All right, so let's look at what you have right here. So she's saying, all right, she says, you're off work right now, LOL, right? And I don't know what you said, but we don't need to see what you said. Let's see what she said. She said, okay, my mom was being so extra with you, okay? My fever started to hurt, so my bad. I just wanted to sit in the car. But yeah, her name, whatever. Hi. Okay. What do you mean you're talking to her in a business tone? What kind of a business tone are you talking to her in?
Honestly, I didn't understand that, but I think it was just because I was using the same voice that I was using when I was working.
What do you mean? But then what's your question, buddy?
At least I should say this. The last message, from that business tone text message that she sent me, she said like, "Oh, are you trying to sell me something?" And then I explained to her that, like, yes, I am trying to sell.
What are you trying to
sell?
I
told her that
what are you telling me what you're trying to sell her?
So I told her that I'm selling her on a great experience with a tall, sexy man like myself. And then I told her, I use your stuff, Steve.
I know, hey, dog, it's okay. I know you use my stuff. I know I'm that motherfucker. I get it. So you said that to her, and what did she say?
Well, I said one more thing that I wanted to ask you about. I told her that I was trying to sell her on the fact that, or sell her to where she's thinking about fucking me.
Okay.
Now, do you tell women that, or is that something you just tell us?
Matthew, stop. You're not me. So you can't talk to women the way I do because I actually am what I say. You're just saying shit. So when you said that, because I didn't tell you to ever say that, you said that because you listen to us. But what happened? What'd she say?
No, that was the last text. She didn't reply to that.
So why would you tell her she should be fucking you? I say that to you guys in classroom. I don't need to tell a woman she should fuck me. She knows she should be fucking me. I don't need to tell her that. Now I'll conquer her ass, but I don't need to tell her that. She knows. So why do you think you should tell a woman that, dog? Why would you say that? Matthew, especially when you're not that guy. You're not that guy, Matthew. Why would you, a guy who has no confidence, no standard, you can't fuck and you ain't got no game, why would you tell a woman that, knowing that's a fraud and a lie? Why would you say that?
Because, Steve, it's not in my mind.
It's what?
It's not false in my mind.
Okay, Matthew. Matthew, do you think I'm good with what I do?
Yes, Steve.
Matthew, do you think? I mean, I kind of know what to do in the bedroom. So if I kind of know what to do in the bedroom, don't you think I can recognize someone who can't do anything in the bedroom?
I would agree.
I'm sorry, you would agree, yes?
Yes.
So if I just recognized that you were just regurgitating some stuff that I've said because you thought that was going to help you, why would you regurgitate it knowing that's not you?
Because, Steve, even though that's not me right now, that's who I can become.
I don't, okay. All right. So no harm, okay, let's talk about bizarre. So you get in an accident and you need help on the scene. And there's a doctor right here, and I push him out the way, and I say, no, fuck him. I got you. Hey, look. I haven't went to medical school, but I strive to be in medical school. I played a game called Operation. Woo-hoo, I won that board game. So let me cut you open. Hey, can someone get me a butter knife, some mayonnaise, and a gummy bear? Are you going to let me operate on you? Are you going to let me operate you? But no, why not? I strive to be a surgeon. Give me a chance to cut you open. Hold on, let me use my teeth or something.
But luckily, the doctor is nearby that will be able to...
No. But see, that's your ignorance, dog. Stop being ignorant. I don't care what you strive to be. Women, okay, listen. You're not the only dick being thrown at her. So what you strive to be, she doesn't give a fuck about because you're not being. Why do you guys strive to be? I don't understand you humans. Why strive to be? What does that even mean?
That means I know that I'm not right now, but
so then if you know you're not, then why fake that you are?
Because, Steve, I mean, like you've told us that it comes with experience. You know, it's not going to be just, I read a book about it.
I never tell you to fake any. When have I told you to lie to women? When have I told you? When, answer the question. Have I ever told you to lie to women?
No, sir.
Have I ever told you to fake it with women?
No, sir.
Then why are you faking it and lying to women and trying to portray that you're something that you're not? Why would you do that?
Steve, at least that's the thing that I'm trying to understand is because I don't see it. Like, I'm not trying to fake it. I'm not trying to lie to women.
Okay,
I'm not trying to do
okay. You don't have game and you're bad in bed. You don't have a mouthpiece and you can't make her pussy purr. We know that. Yes. Okay, we know that. So if that is your truth, why not stay in your truth and stop trying to wear a mask of a fucking man, knowing that goddamn woman with emotional perfect pitch can recognize you're not that guy. She knew you were not that guy talking that stupid shit you saying. Why do you guys think women are so damn stupid? Why? Why do you think you can tell a woman something and she, unlike you gullible sheep, she's actually going to believe you? Really? Really?
No, it's not even trying to say that or think that she was stupid. No, it's simply for her to see that, okay, he's confident about himself, so he must be telling the truth.
Sir, you're not confident in yourself because you're using what I say. You're not confident in yourself, buddy. Does that make any sense? I'm not being mean. You're just not confident in yourself. Does that make sense? And it's
Yes, it does.
okay. But I don't want you to be something that you're not, because you're going to fail, dog. Just because, gentlemen, please understand, just because you get through the first door doesn't mean she wants to fuck. Okay? The first door doesn't mean you get pussy. Just because, listen, gentlemen, just because you get through that first door doesn't mean she wants to fuck you. That means that, you know what, she realizes that you're not crazy. You're not weird. You're not going to tie her up. You're not going to chain her up. She's kind of like 50-50 on that. And then she gives you an opportunity to have dialogue with her, so she can then, through her emotional perfect pitch, recognize what you are or recognize what you're not. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
So, but your problem is that you thought you can play man, and you're not one right now, by saying things that a man doesn't need to say. I say that to you guys. You don't need to tell a woman, I'm here to fuck you. Yeah, or you to fuck me. Your arrogance should tell her that. Women know guys who get pussy by how they talk to women and how they move. I don't need to tell you you should be fucking me. I know you're gonna realize you should be fucking me the way I make you feel, the way I make you smile, the way I move you, the way I communicate, the things that I do, right? The things I do. But you are not doing those things. You're actually doing the opposite of those things. Does that make any sense?
Yes, I'm talking too much.
Right. You're talking too much, and you're not doing enough action. Not enough action. Too much talking, buddy. So that means when you're talking about fucking, caller, what did I tell you about women? Didn't I show you a blueprint on women? Yes or no? What's the blueprint on women?
Yes.
Tell me what is the blueprint on women? Tell me. Educate me. What is the blueprint on women?
Women have morals, judgments, values, and a few other things.
Yes. They have beliefs, they have judgments, they have a moral code, they have values, and they don't trust us. You're absolutely right. Yes, you're absolutely right. So if I walk up to a woman and say what you said, I probably get the same thing you got. That's why I don't need to say it. I'm not going to say it. I don't need to say it. Because unlike you, Matthew, I'm not trying to fuck. You're trying to fuck. So what you're saying, remember that thing I showed you guys, that W/P, you're saying it because you want some pussy. That's your truth. My truth is, I don't need your pussy. Want your pussy? Why would I want those crumbs that you humans got? Tell me, why would I want her pussy when I can have it all? You guys just want pussy. I want to conquer. I want it all. I want to be a landowner. I don't want pussy. I want land. You want pussy. But you're acting like you want land when actually you really want pussy, big dog. You don't see that?
Yes, I see it.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying that she recognized that you just want to fuck her, which is fine, which that's what y'all humans do. But they're intrigued by people like me because I don't need to bring that kind of stuff up. I want land. That is all I want. That's all I was taught to get and go after. That's why I'm good at what I do, because I don't worship pussy like you do. I worship me and my dick. I worship who I am. But you don't do that yet. But you're trying to act like you worship yourself, knowing behind that lie is somebody that wants some pussy. So you're being disingenuous to that woman. And she recognized that. And Jester, I'm going to let you go, dog. This ain't for you. You need to get out of this room. Get out. This ain't for you, buddy. I got to let you out. No, I'll let him out. I'll let him go. I don't want to deal with that. We don't have people in that room like that. So does that make any sense, sir?
Yes, it does.
All right. So I'll throw you back in, man. I got to continue the show, but I appreciate it. If you got any other questions, call back in. Okay, my brother?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I respect. Steve. Don't be mad. It's cool. We got you. It's all good. It's all love. Area code 313, sir. What is your name and what is your question, sir? 313 going once. 313
Hey,
going
Steve.
twice. Sir, what is your name and what is your question, sir? Okay, goodbye.
My name.
Goodbye. I can't. Gentlemen, I don't have time. I'm sorry. We got to teach you. Listen, y'all guys have got to step the fuck up and talk like men. I don't know what the pauses and all that other stuff is. I asked him what his question is. He waited like fucking 5 hours to say something. I'm gonna try this one last time with you. What is your name and what is your question?
Hello.
What is your name and what is your question?
My name is Sterling, and my question is: I was watching one of your videos, and you was talking about self-love.
Yes.
And my question was like, is that like the root of the game? It's like that's where everything based off of. And
your core.
And I was
your
listening.
core, not
I was
self-love.
listening to how you was telling the other dude
sir. Are you on your speaker?
he was trying to get some pussy, and you know,
Stop. Will you shut the fuck up, please? Get off your speakerphone. Are you on speakerphone?
Yeah.
Can you get off that?
I'm walking out of the hold on.
Please get the fuck off that.
Hello?
Yes. Okay, thank you. God damn, the iPhone 3s, man. God damn. Okay. What is your
my bad.
All right. So what is your question, sir?
So yeah, I was asking, you were saying how to I had seen one of your videos and you was talking about how the root you was talking about how when you was talking to a group of guys and then all you said was you guys need to love yourself.
And they laughed at me.
Yeah, and they laughed at you because they didn't understand. But I was also listening to the last guy and how you was telling him like, oh, he was trying to make it about the pussy and how the women could see that. And you know, my thing was like I was just seeing how that correlated to loving yourself, because if you love yourself truly, you know, you wouldn't make it about the pussy.
No, well,
see
but you're lying because you don't love yourself because you make it about pussy, dog. Let's be honest. This doesn't make you a bad person, but you worship pussy more than you worship yourself, and that's the problem.
So what makes you say that?
I can tell in your voice that you ain't got no game and you don't know how to talk to women and you worship them. Come on, dog. I got game perfect pitch. Come on, dog. You don't think I recognize that shit? You don't think the women recognize that you ain't got no game, you can't fuck, and you ain't that guy? Yeah, I can prove it to you, but you can't recognize it. I can recognize it. And I bet you every woman listening can recognize it.
All right, prove it to me then.
Okay, you see a woman. What are you saying to her?
Excuse me. I don't mean to be rude, but my name is Sterling. Yours?
Okay, she says her name is Samantha.
Yeah, Samantha. Like I said, I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to take up your time, but your look caught my eye. And when I seen you, I said, you look like the type of girl I'd love to get to know.
Anyway.
In a more intimate way.
Anyway, you're stealing you got my shit. Anyway.
I got your shit, Steve.
I
got your shit. And I know how to plug
No. You ain't getting off that easy. You think you're a little smart ass. Let's move away from that and let's go into you sitting in front of her on your first date. What you saying to her?
I'm first. Okay, first I'm gonna give her a hug.
No, I'm saying you're sitting in front of her. Fuck all that hug shit. What are you saying to her? She's sitting right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I appreciate you coming out. You know,
Wait, sir. You said right? So what I want you to do is count to five. Count to five.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So do you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Do you do that? So that means you don't know. Because if you could count to 5 without saying then that means you know how to count from 5. But because you don't know what to say to a woman, you just gave yourself away, so you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. When do you think I've ever said to a woman, Because we don't do that. Because that shows that proves my point. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. When you talk to a woman,
my question was though, okay, so if she's sitting in front of me on a date, is something specific that I gotta say, or do I just talk about myself?
Time out, Bo. Wait, time out, Bo. Can anybody tell me when Hitch came out? Wait, I want to teach Bo something. Can anybody pull that up, please, and tell me when Hitch came out? Can anybody tell me when Hitch came out? Anybody, please? Anybody who knows when Hitch came out? Hold on, caller. Bo, I got you. Bo, I got you covered, Bo. When did Hitch come out? Yeah, but when did Hitch come out? Anybody? So if Hitch
hit,
okay, so Hitch came Bo, Hitch came out in 2005. I've been doing this shit before the fucking internet. So am I trying to
I
be
respect
like,
that.
shut the fuck up, I'm talking to Bo. Am I trying to be like Hitch? Wait. If I'm before Hitch, which is an actor in a movie, if I'm before that, so you're saying I'm trying to be like Hitch? How does that make any sense? Bo, make it make sense, Bo. Who said, wait, you understand I've been doing this game for a long fucking time, Bo. Come on, Bo. That's so Bo, that's so disrespectful. He gonna tell me I'm trying to be like Hitch.
Nah, you got to respect Steve.
Man,
Steve got
I
game,
know.
man.
Hey, you know what happened? Let me tell you Bo's story. Bo knows I'm a bad motherfucker, and he just can't understand why he can't get pussy the way I can. So he wants to throw a dig at me, trying to compare me to Hitch, knowing I was before fucking Hitch. Fuck out of here. Anyway, back to you, caller. What's up, man?
Yeah, so you said on the day, you said, what do I say? My thing was, wouldn't you just talk about yourself?
Sir, I would ask you what you're saying, dog. We want to know what you're talking about.
Well, I'll probably started off with, talking about the outside world. Talk about probably what she wants.
Wait.
What I'm
Stop. Wait,
order.
caller. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Not you.
I'm trying to get this shit.
Not you. Not you. Listen, young man. Mook. Mook, let me, hold on, caller. Mook, don't kick Mook out. Allow me to educate you, Mook. Mook, I got you, Mook. Gosh. I really do care, man. Mook, I got you, Mook. It's okay, buddy, okay? It's okay. So, Mook, let me explain something, Mook. Okay, Mook. This stands for Mook, okay? Mook. That's you right there, okay? And here is motherfuckers with game. Now, Mook, because you can't get fucking women, because you don't have a mouthpiece, and because you don't know any of this motherfucking ism, the problem is, Mook, is that you're mad that I do know. And what you're doing, Mook, is you're crying out right now. You're saying, help me. And I'm not even mad at you, Mook. Because, Mook, here's the funny thing about you suckers. You can hate me all you want, but I promise you, when you go to bed and I go, or when this thing cuts off or you go about your way, we're going to go to two different worlds. I may have to handle some messages and things like that, but you, Mook, you're going to get in your bed, cry, put on some panties and jerk off or something and go to bed. And Mook, why get mad at the person that can help you be a better man by saying some feminine ass shit? Mook, listen, if you don't like it, Mook, there's the door. Listen, Mook, don't get mad at me. I'm trying to help you get pussy, but I can't help you if you're acting like a pussy, Mook. So it's all good, Mook. It's all good. But you have to understand, young man, this is why you lose, because your reality will not allow you to do anything special outside of reality. And anything outside your reality is hatred, racism, and everything in between. Because you hate there is somebody that knows more than your weak ass, and you hate that this somebody who can get pussy turns down the thing that you can't ever do. You can't ever turn down pussy. You can't. And you're mad at the people that can. So, Mook, I'm not mad at you, Mook. But, dog, if you want help, it's better to be kinder. Because my chat room people, they were about to kick your bitch ass out. Now, I'm trying to save you here, Mook. But so I'm going to say, if you don't like this, get your bitch ass on and do what the fuck you want to do. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. But I'm trying to help you, Mook. Help yourself by either shutting the fuck up or take your bitch ass on, or do what this young man is doing, is ask a question. Is that hard? Is that hard? Thank you. Okay. See, move. Let me show you. See, people will just get cut off. See, bam. All right, there we go. So, caller, what's your question, man? I got to continue with the show. What's your question?
So, when you say like, oh, people, because you say you don't teach people to lie to women.
You know, I mean, there's no reason to lie to a woman. Why would I lie? What benefit is to me to lie to a woman?
Exactly.
Right. Because all you guys do is lie to women. That's all you guys do is lie to women.
That's what I'm saying. So when you lie to a woman, you saying you hating yourself because you're not living in your truth.
Right, because you don't know what your truth is.
And that's
your truth is,
and
pussy.
that's more of like your ego trying to like manipulate.
No, it's not the ego manipulating. It's you. You worship pussy over yourself.
Oh, me? I don't lie. I don't
Caller,
lie.
I gotta continue the show. I'm gonna let you go, dog.
Hell
I gotta
no.
continue the show. All right, thank you for the call, dog. I appreciate it, man.
I appreciate it.
All right, peace, man. I gotta keep with the show, dog. Come on, man. Let me go here. Anyway, area code 346. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Well, I'm actually a girl.
Oh,
female.
okay. What's going on? How can I help you, ma'am?
So my boyfriend, he wants me to give him head, but then he
Okay, wait.
complains about
Can you are you on your speakerphone?
it. No.
Okay, can you please slow down so everybody can articulate you because you're talking too fast? How can I help you?
So my boyfriend, he wants me to give him head, but then he complains about it after.
Well, then you need to learn how to suck dick. What's the problem?
Well, like I do, but then he asks for it again.
Okay, then.
After
Well, what you need to do is start sucking his dick and letting him ask you how to do it. I don't know. Bitch, get your ass off my show, man. I want to hear that stupid shit. Anyway, I'm saying, gentlemen, let's continue. So gentlemen, back before the internet, there was a show in the 1940s, 1950s. And what a lot of people don't know is that that at the end of the day, for many people out there, that they don't realize that losers have always been around. Men have always been around. And I'm going to show y'all something. So this is a show back in the day, guys, before TV and before internet, they used to do radio shows. They used to do like soap operas and TV shows on the radio. I know it's going to probably shock some of you guys. Yes, there was a time where the people didn't have TVs. And if they had a TV, it wasn't even a color TV. They would have to put a color stripes on the TV to give themselves color. So we're talking a long, long time ago to show you guys that the behaviors you're going to hear back into the 40s and 50s, gentlemen, are the same things that y'all are doing today. Because there's this thing about the game. There is nothing new under the sun. And most of y'all guys think that being a coward is something new. Cowards have been scurrying this earth all for centuries and decades and things like that. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and show you guys out there. No, it's you. I'm gonna kick you out because I don't have no time talking to you. You wasting the show. But anyway, I kicked her out. So anyway, what I want y'all guys to do, I want y'all to listen to this. Now, we're gonna pause the show a little bit. Now, y'all have to understand, radio had a different vibe. It's gonna sound weird to you guys. I promise. It's gonna sound really weird because you've never actually heard a radio show. And what I mean by a radio show, you actually never heard a show in which you couldn't see the people. You just hear noises and sounds, and they talk totally different than they do today. So I will help you along. So what this is about an average guy like most of you guys out there. He's getting disrespected by his job. He's interested in a girl and he can't talk to her. And there's a guy that's actually bullying him, okay? And then one day he gets a knock on the door and he gets this thing called a Build-A-Man kit. Now we're going to play this and we're going to go over it, but it's very important, gentlemen, that I show you this, gentlemen, because I want to make sure that all you guys out here, guys, they talk about Trump or religion, just time them out. Don't kick them out, but just shut them up. And if they keep talking, kick them out. But anyway, so as I said before, wait, let me grab this call before we continue the show real quick. Please don't be apple juice. Please do not be racist, dog. Don't talk about people, Jews, or things like that. 513, what's your name and what's your question, sir? How can I help you?
Hey, what's up, Steve? How you doing, man? It's Justin.
Okay,
So-
Justin, can you get off your telephone, your speakerphone, please?
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Damn. Can you hear me?
Sir, what's your question? How can I help you, buddy?
No, I was just saying, did your cowgirl win today?
Sir. Okay. So anyway, as I was saying for you guys out here, so we're gonna play this. It was in the 1940s. It was like 1940s, 50s. So it's gonna sound different. Okay, it's not gonna sound the same. So I just want to let you know. So we're gonna play it for you guys, and we're gonna go over it. But this is why following the herd is a bad thing. Now, please understand, gentlemen, there's nothing new under the sun. Cults have been around since the dawn of time. People trying to do harm to you and getting you to follow direction is going on as well. So what we're going to do is play this, and it's very important to watch. We're not watch, but we're going to listen. We'll listen to it, and I'll break it down. But I know you're going to start laughing at how it sounds and shit. But here we go. So.
Adventures in time and space, transcribed in future tense.
Now, please understand, gentlemen, like I told you, this is 19. Remember, I'm trying to show you because a lot of people think all this stuff happened before the internet. That's why they use the Matrix and Manosphere, and they try to come up with all these kooky words. I am trying to show you guys that even in the 40s, 1940s, people like you existed and men like me existed. And I'm going to show you that because you have to look beyond what you think, because most of y'all comprehend and you think that it's all bad and women are terrible and women are mean. Women have never been mean. It's always been you guys. And they're going to, and I'm going to prove that in this show right here. So I want y'all guys to soak it up. If you got a question, go ahead and ask. But yeah, this is, it sucks. It sucks, but we'll listen to it. Here we go. Check this out.
The National Broadcasting Company, in cooperation with Street and Smith, publishers of astounding science fiction,
I'm saying, guys, y'all, I'm telling you, this is like 1940, dude.
bring you Dimension X.
Now I gotta stop. I gotta keep pausing because I want to make sure y'all understand this. You will recognize that the person you're about to hear is you today, because y'all think they wasn't people like you back then. Watch this. I want you to watch this. Listen, this is deep.
In these times, even a child knows the meaning of atomic fission, jet propulsion, and electronic transmission. What, we ask ourselves, will the child of the future know? What of the time when science unlocks the secret of life itself?
I just deliver. Yes.
Okay.
I'm an attorney, and a pretty successful one, if I do say so myself. My wife Tina and I live in a comfortable 12-room place up in Westchester. Now, I've read a lot of Horatio Alger stuff in my time, and so have you probably, but I'll bet you've never heard anything quite as spectacular as my story. Maybe you won't believe it, but I used to be a completely different guy. Frightened, sickly, nearsighted, a real Mortimer Meek.
Okay. Back then, that was pussy. They didn't call him pussy, but he said he was more of a meek. He was soft. He was passive. Okay? So please understand, the language has changed. The word meek back then meant like pussy today. He was a pussy. He was a beta. He was a Charlie. He was an incel. He was all those things that most of you guys are right now, but he's trying to explain it to you, but I have to break it down into English terms.
No kidding. That was 5 years ago. The big change in me began to take place on a cold December morning in 1945.
Okay, see, I told you, 1945. So, gentlemen, remember, this was in 1945. And I promise you, what you will hear is you today in 2024. Listen.
Just a moment, please. Yes, please.
Weber?
Yes.
Samuel?
That's right.
Step back. Okay, fellas, bring it in.
Oh, just a moment. You must have the wrong address.
Watch it, buddy. All right, sign here.
Is, that for me?
Weber Apartments.
Looks like a coffin.
I don't design them, Jack. I just deliver them. Sign here. After much straining, I wasn't in very good physical shape those days, I managed to push the box under my single light bulb. There was a card in a small envelope.
Let's see. To Sam from your classmates at the Interdimensional and Cosmic Institute.
Now, hold on. Let's pause real quick. Listen to his voice. All the women that have emotional perfect pitch, ladies, you know you can get a free meal, a free dinner. You know he will worship women. You know he will kiss his. Guys, just listen to his voice. You can hear the softness in that motherfucker's voice. Listen to this. Listen.
Institute. Merry Christmas.
Oh, wait, hold on. Time out. There's a question. Are narcissistic women worth better? Dog, tell me what a narcissistic woman is. What the fuck is that? Tell me what a narcissistic woman is that. Okay? What is a narcissistic woman? Please explain that to me. What is that to a man? What is it? Tell me. I want you to reply to me and tell me, what is a narcissistic woman? What is she? What is that? I like to know. I don't know what one is. You tell me what one is. I'm dead serious. I don't know what one is because motherfuckers ain't being that way. They're not that way to me. So what is a narcissistic woman? What do they do? Tell me, what is a narcissistic woman? I want you to tell me. Because apparently you ain't no motherfucking man, because a man don't even know anything about that bullshit. So tell me what a narcissistic woman is. No, don't know. Spirit, don't help him out. Let that motherfucker talk for himself. Here we go. Let's continue until he answers the question. I'm sorry. Here we go.
2145 AD. Holy jumping catfish. Hey, mister, there must be some mistake. Hey. Holy jumping catfish.
They were gone, and I didn't even know which delivery company it was. Well, I finally decided to open it up and see what was in it. After about a half hour of fumbling, I gave up.
All right, then don't open.
Sir, before I bring in 712, there is no such thing as a controlling self-centered. What? Hold on, let me grab this call. 712, what's your name, sir, and what's your question? 712 going once, 712 going twice, 712. All right, goodbye. So, sir, there is no such thing as a controlling woman. What did she control? What do you mean control? What does that mean? And I'm not being a dick here. What is she controlling? Tell me, what is she? Okay, for y'all, as he asked about a narcissistic woman, what the fuck is she controlling? What is she controlling? And what's wrong with being self-centered? Don't you want a woman that has fucking class and value? I'm asking you. This is the last time, Sammy. If you don't answer this time, I'm going to block your number. I'm going to ask you 3 more times. What is your name, sir? And what is your question? Going once. What is your name? And what is your question? What is your name, sir? And what is your question, sir?
My name is Sam.
Sam, what's your question?
We all know.
Okay, goodbye, Sam. Goodbye. I question starts with who, what, where, why, and when. You don't try to tell me something. Gentlemen, I'm here to help you. I don't want to hear you rumbling off with no bitch ass shit. Ask your fucking question. Now back to you, sir. Anyway, back to you. So tell me, what is a controlling self-centered woman? What is wrong with a woman being self-centered? What is wrong with a woman valuing herself? Why are you guys so intimidated because a woman values herself and she doesn't accept you weak bitch ass guys? Why are you? Tell me. Explain that to me. Explain that to me, dog. Why are y'all so threatened by a woman that is high or mid-hanging fruit that has a standard? that's not going to fuck you the first night, and it's going to make you do at least something to show that you're more than a sucker. So why do you, I don't understand. Why? I don't understand. Wait a second. You said I was in a relationship with a woman who took my lead 3 months, but then after that started to tell me, motherfucker, you was... Guys, I don't even want to bring the sex in because you know the sex was bad. Sir, you never had any game. You never had any leadership. Because if this woman started telling you to do things and you were a man and you had game, then we wouldn't even be discussing this woman right here. But I guess you were the bitch in the whole situation. Dog, I'm not being mean. You were the girl in the situation. You were the girl. What kind of woman's gonna tell the king what to do? I wish a motherfucker. I wish. Come on, look, listen, gentlemen. A woman has a right to tell you what to do, but you have the right to cut her ass off, dismiss her, and go find another one. I don't understand what the problem is. Because you didn't have any structure, you wasn't a man, and she knew that you had a tight pussy, and she knew that you were soft, she knew that you were thirsty, she knew you didn't have a standard, she knew you wasn't that guy, then what do you think a woman is going to do? They're going to go for the jugular, dog. See, y'all guys think women want to be the man in the relationship. Well, once your woman realized that you were the bitch in the relationship, she started treating you like a bitch. But see, you're in your pussified feelings because you know you were the problem. And because you were the problem, you want to call her narcissistic? You want to call her controlling? Then why the fuck did you make her your girl? You see that, guys? Guys, do you see that, what I'm just saying right there? If she was all these things, why did you make her your girl? See that, guys? Crickets. See that, guys? He sat there and said she was narcissistic, she was controlling, and she was all these things. Why the fuck did you make her your girl? See that? This is what I'm saying, man. That's sad, man. Can a woman be feminine if the man... Ma'am, this is a woman. I'm sorry. I was about to... Okay. Let me explain something to you. There is no such thing as a feminine man. there's no such thing as a feminine man. Okay, so a man cannot be feminine. Okay, that's like a I don't know, a shark running on water or something. That just doesn't. The math ain't math, and there's no such thing, ma'am. There's no such thing. But let me continue. But man, you can't, y'all guys. This is what I'm saying. Y'all can't sit around here and talk shit about women. See, gentlemen, y'all see what the problem is with the red pill manosphere? They always want to blame women for everything, but look what he does. He knew she wasn't shit, and he still dated her. He still gave her time. And then he wants to complain about how she is. Let's continue back to the show. Here we go.
No sooner had I said the word open than it came apart like the skin off a banana. There inside was something resembling a kid's chemical set. Vials, jars, tubes, wires. You never saw so much scientific-looking junk in your life. And on top of it all was a book of instructions.
Build a man set number 3.
Okay, let me catch y'all up. So he got something at his house, and it was called a Build a Man kit. Okay, it was called Build a Man kit. And what I'm thinking is that let me see here. I want to make sure that. Okay, we're so far so good. Okay, here we go.
This set is intended solely for uses of children between the ages of 11 and 13. The equipment will enable the child to build and assemble complete adult humans in perfect working order. A disassemblator is provided so the set may be used over again. Refills and additional parts may be acquired from the Build-A-Man Company, 928 Diagonal Level, Blunt City, Ohio. Remember, only with Build-A-Man can you build a man.
When I left for work that morning, my brain was still reeling with the stuff I'd read in the instruction book.
Somerset and Ojack, attorneys at law. Just a moment, I will connect you with Mr. Ojack. Oh, good morning, Mr. Weber.
Good neuron. I mean, good morning.
Okay, gentlemen, like most of you guys, now this is in 1945. I'm going to show you the similarity between him and you. You get around a woman, you act nervous, you have no confidence, you don't believe in yourself, and you're stumbling over your words just like they used to do back in 1945. Listen, this is you. I keep telling you, there's nothing new under the sun. Listen, this is who you are.
I gotta get my mind off that book.
Only with Build a Man can you build a man. Chapter 1, Making Simple Living Things. Chapter 2, Duplicating Baby.
Build a Man set number.
Clarence Darrow. To Build a Man. Chapter 1.
I've got to get a grip on myself. Do a little work. O'Brien versus O'Brien. Martin versus the city of New York. Oh, it must have been a dream. Probably go home tonight and find the place empty.
Well, if it isn't the poor man's Clarence Darrow.
Oh, hello, Lou.
I come as a bearer of sad tidings.
Well, you don't look very sad.
The boss wants to see you, laughing boy.
Well, what about?
How should I know? Oh, and by the way, you'll be very happy to know that I've just been promoted. I'm handling all the criminal stuff from now on.
Now, so gentlemen, I hope y'all can understand the difference between one who has confidence and someone that doesn't. I hope y'all can recognize the two. The one that's walking in has confidence. The one that's being talked down to is the majority of you guys right now because you follow herds. You don't believe in yourself. So as I'm saying before, not knocking you, this guy is you. Here we go.
Congratulations.
You know what this means for Tina and me, don't you, Junior? Oh, well, cheer up. Tina's not for you anyway. Some got it, some don't. I got it, you don't.
Rudy say, some got it, some don't. I got it, you don't.
So long, laughing boy.
That was my good friend, Lou White. In the year I'd known him, he'd already managed to steal a job I wanted, and he was now working on the girl I wanted.
Now, see that right there? See that right there? Okay, now please understand. Times are different back then. You could talk to women at your job. There was no sexual harassment back then. So I just want to make sure y'all understand that, okay? So now let's get back to what we were saying. Let's play it. Here we go. Just want to make sure I say these things. Here we go.
Her name was Tina. Tina Velvet.
Good morning, Sam.
Oh.
Okay, now hold on. That's Tina. Now let me get this call, and let's see how he acts around Tina. Let me grab this call real quick. Area code 330. What's your name? What's your question, sir? How can I help you? 330 going once. 330 going twice. 330 last time. Okay. All right, let's continue. So let us keep going. Here we go, sir. Here we go.
Good morning, Tina. My, you look good enough to
Yeah?
take to lunch.
My, you look good enough to, and she's like, what? Go to lunch. Listen to him. Just as gentlemen, this is you guys today because y'all don't believe that people like you existed past the internet. This is you right here, scared of some pussy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sam, but I promised Lou.
Oh, sure.
I hope you're not too disappointed.
Me? Oh, no. Some got it, some don't. I don't.
Look at that. Putting yourself down for a woman, seeking validation for a woman. Y'all see why most of y'all don't get women? Because if you got a woman, you will ask, why do you like me? What was it about me that you would date me over all those other guys? I mean, you have guys with muscles and cars and everything. Why would you date a guy like me? You see what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all guys, this is I'm not bullshitting you. I'm telling y'all. Hold on, let me grab this call real quick. 25, I don't know what country this is. What's your name? What's your question, sir? 25, going once. 25, go. Yes, what is your name, sir? And what is your question?
Yeah, my name is Christian, and I don't really have a question, but an issue.
I came across yesterday. So I was with a chick in bed, and she offered to give me head, and I couldn't get my dick hard.
Sir.
And I couldn't find the reason why.
Okay, sir. Okay, how old are you, sir?
18.
Okay, well, young man, maybe you were
Yeah.
just nervous, but what I would say is go to the doctor and check out your T levels. And, sir, if you're soft and she gives you head, that might make you hard. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So why didn't you let her give you head so then you might get hard?
I guess part of my ego didn't want her to see me soft.
Okay. Are you ashamed? I don't understand something. Dude, all right, man, I'm gonna let you go, dog. Man, I can't with that bitch shit. Bye, man. Get off the phone, dog. Anyway, let us continue, man. I can't make some of this shit up. Let's continue. Here we go.
And that was Tina. I tried to steady my blood pressure as I walked into the boss's office.
You sent for me, Mr. Ojak?
Oh, yes. Sit down, Weber. Sit down.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Ojak.
Weber, I've been reviewing the work of my staff counselors for the past 6 months. I want to know only one thing.
Yes, sir?
What happened?
I don't understand.
You haven't had a single new client in 6 months.
But no one has come in, Mr. Ojak.
My boy, in this business, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to go out and create new clients. You've got to show some zip.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any zip?
Oh, yes, Mr. Ojak. Oh, I've got zip, all right. I just can't seem to turn it loose, that's all.
Well, get in there and punch now, Weber. I want to see a change in you in the next few months. As a matter of fact, I'd better. You got that?
Yes, Mr. Ojak. I'll try to show some zip.
Now, remember, guys, back then, zip, confidence, arrogance, authenticity, okay? So 1945, zip meant the same thing. Zip was confidence, believing in yourself, going after what you want. We're not talking about sex, but I'm saying in everything in life as well as women. As a man, I go after everything at 100%. I don't leave anything on the floor, where most of you guys move at negative 1,000,000%. So zip is confidence. Okay, gentlemen, here we go.
I left the office early and went home. Sure enough, there it was, my Build-A-Man set, gleaming a little obscenely in the corner. I walked over to it, gave it a kick, and hollered,
"Open sesame."
3 minutes later, I was flopped down in bed reading
Chapter 1, Making Simple Living Things.
An hour later, I was fooling around with such complicated items as the...
Okay, so you build that. Hold on, he's about to open up the man kit. Area code 770, what's your name, sir, and what's your question, sir? 770 going once. 770.
Hello?
What is your name, sir, and what's your question?
Hey, my name is Peyton. I just moved from the Bay Area to Southern California, and I got a house and everything. I'm like super ready to get with a girl, but back home, my boy always set me up with like a girl.
How old are you, Peyton?
Trying to figure out like where I can find a decent chick.
Peyton, how old are you?
25.
So why are you hanging out with your butt buddy? Why is your butt buddy doing all the work for you?
I'm not anymore.
Well, no, I'm asking you, why are you a grown 25-year-old man allowing another man to do things that you should be doing on your own, sir? That's all I'm asking.
I never really learned it. Like walk up to a girl and shoot my shot like that.
Then stay home and either go date a guy, dude. You ain't built for this. No woman's gonna want to fuck with you, dude. You ain't that guy. I'm serious. Listen how you laugh, dog. You're a girl, dog. This shit ain't for you, dog. Hey, look, dog. Look. What I would do is I would go to findaman.org or wherever you go, find the app and find a dude, dog. You ain't built for this shit. You have a nice day, sir. Thank you. Okay, let us continue. Here we go. Let's play. Here we go.
Junior Biocalibrator, which measured everything from blood pressure to hemoglobin content, and the Jiffy Vitalizer, which was actually supposed to put life in your creation.
Now, please understand, guys, this is 1945. So, guys, the little noises and shit, I know it's bothersome, but that's how radio was. And remember, there was no TV back there. So bear with it. They're just using the noises to lock in the viewership that's watching this stuff. Here we go.
Providing you had followed instructions carefully. At 8:30, I made my first simple living thing.
Here, boy. Here, boy. Oh, maybe you aren't a boy. Oh, let's see. According to the book, you are a rubicular oyster hog. Not much to look at, but I made you. Me, Sam Weber, attorney at law. I have created life. Hey, come back here. Come back. Here, boy. Here, boy. Hey, hey, hey.
It was no use. The rubicular oyster hog, which was a cross between a field mouse and an oyster, had run out under the door and into the world. I was about to take off after it when there was a knock on my door. It was Mrs. LaPanty, my landlady.
Oh, hello, Mrs. LaPanty.
I heard a noise.
Oh, just rehearsing a speech I have to make in court.
You were squeaking.
A bad throat. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, by the way, there was a gentleman looking for you this afternoon.
A gentleman?
Yeah, a tall old man in a black overcoat. Kind of nasty. When I told him he wasn't in, he wanted to go up to your room. Tell you I showed him the way out in a hurry.
Oh, thanks, Mrs. LaPanty. Probably a bill collector.
Yeah. Well, I gotta run.
I'll cut out the music. God, the music sucks. Hold on.
Oh, good morning, Sam. Here's that memo on Rosenthal versus Rosenthal and also a letter for... What's the matter? You look tired.
Well, I had a bad night.
You lumbago again?
Yes.
Oh, say, by the way, your client was here again this morning.
A client?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, it must be the same fella that called at my house the other day.
Yeah.
Well, what did you tell him?
Well, I said you'd be in later.
Oh, thanks.
Will that be all, Sam?
Gentlemen, there are going to be times in your life that even though you don't believe in yourself, there's going to be a woman that's going to be interested in you. And she's going to keep trying because in her eyes, you are attractive. In her eyes, that she sees something. Maybe it is in a way that you look. It's maybe a way that you dress. It might be your body. I don't know what it is, but a woman is going to keep on trying. And she's going to keep on trying until one day she's going to say, you know what, fuck it. I have shown him every signal in the world to show that I'm interested in you, and you just can't see what is in front of you. This is what's about to happen right here. Listen to this. Listen.
Yes. Oh, no. Are you doing anything New Year's Eve?
Oh, Sam, you haven't even noticed.
Noticed what?
Well, the ring, silly. Third finger, left hand.
What?
Lou gave it to me. Isn't it simply gigantic?
But you're not
We're
going
to be married as soon as Lou finishes his next case. Lou is so sharp and businesslike.
So is a guillotine.
Sam, after Lou gave me the ring last night, I began thinking how I used to hope that it would be you. But, well, then I realized you'd never have the money, and, well, a girl has to think of things like a good steady income and a husband with...
Zip.
This is called Child's Play, B. It's called Child's Play. It's called Child's Play, B. So let's keep going. Now, remember, guys, things were different back then. Men were running shit back then, okay? So remember, she's letting him know right now that, you know what? I wish you were the guy. Now, gentlemen, there are women right now who wish you were the guy, but they're saying, what else can I do? I need you to lead me. I need you to be the man. I don't want to run behind you like this, and I'm not going to run behind you. If you can't see I want to be with you, then I'm going to move on to the next guy. Here we go.
Yes, with the zip.
Well, Lou has plenty of zip. I'm sure you'll be very happy zipping around with each other.
Oh, Sam.
Well, Sam,
See that? now again, guys, 1945, the woman liked him. And for a lot of you guys out there, even if you don't have any game, it doesn't matter. Because if a woman finds something attractive on you, they will bypass all your weaknesses and still want to be with you. I promise you, it's like that. This is how the world works. It's always Mr. Field Goal. Fuck Buffalo. Yes. But anyway, so what I'm saying to you guys is now she's upset because he couldn't see what was in front of him. Here we go.
Hey. Hey, what's going on in here? Honey, is this little baboon giving you any trouble? If he has, I'll take him apart like an egg crate.
No. Take it easy, Strongheart. Tina just told me the good news about your engagement. She's crying with happiness.
Is that right, honey? Well, then, no hard feelings, Sam. Just that the best man got the girl, you understand. Oh, say, by the way, we're having a little celebration at Segali's tonight. Drop in and we'll live it up a little, huh?
No, P. Zip is not Riz. Please do not say those words in this room. They'll kick you out. This is a man's place. Do not say that bitch-ass shit. This is game, dog. Here we go. Yes, he did say baboon, but it's 45. Sam is not black. Okay, these are two Caucasians. All right, so there's no racism here. All right, here we go.
I went home feeling like a man who has been stuffed into a washing machine with the dial set at rinsed dry. I was a failure.
Now here we come. Okay, now watch this, gentlemen. Everything is down on him. Remember, he unlocked something. And that something is another him. But it's a different him. It's a motherfucker with game. You'll see, okay? Hey, guys, when he opens his mouth, you will know motherfucker has game when he starts talking to himself. Watch this.
I walked over to the mirror for a heart-to-heart talk with myself.
Nothing. That's what you've got, Sam Weber, in unlimited quantities.
Okay, gentlemen, what do y'all do now? You talk down to yourself. You say, I'm ugly, I'm short, I'm fat, I don't have the money, I don't have the clothes, I'm a loser, a woman is never going to like me. So I keep trying to show you there is nothing new under the sun, gentlemen. Everything that you're hearing, God damn it, get it, baby. Let's go. I'm sorry. There is nothing new under the sun. And I'm trying to show you guys, even in 2024, and this is 1945, y'all still do the same exact things. Here we go.
Nothing. We ought to just tear you down and start all over again. We ought to take you... Hey. Oh, no, not that again. But why not? Think of it.
Go.
A Sam Weber without the psychological problems you've got.
So now watch this. Now, gentlemen, watch. And we're going to tie all this together. I got y'all covered. He's saying to himself, you know what? Right now, I'm losing. But hey, I got an idea. Why don't I create another reality or another version of me that's totally different from who I am right now? Totally opposite. Now, gentlemen, you can do the same thing. Now, follow me. We'll get to that in a second. But I want you to hear what he's saying. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't I create a different Sam Weber? Here we go. Watch this, gentlemen. Watch.
A dynamic, uninhibited Sam who could win a girl like Tina by...
See that? Dynamic, uninhibited, has zip. He has passion. He is authentic. He knows how to lead by example. He has laws, rules, and codes. He's that motherfucker. That's what Sam is saying. I get excited about this because you'll hear it, dog. Gentlemen, man, when you hear this motherfucker start talking, here we go. Oh shit. Oh, wait. Here we go. I'm sorry. Wait, damn it. Let me add it back to stage. Here we go.
Magnetism. Then when it was all over, we could just take the old disassemblator and presto. Yes,
Gil, that is the unrecognizable version. Yes, You all have what you're hearing right now. We'll talk more about it because this is almost over with, this clip I'm showing you. But yes, we're talking about the unrecognizable version. Here we go. Hold on a second. Here we go. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Let me get back to me. I'm sorry. I put that instead. Let me put that back on me. Yeah, we're talking about the unrecognizable version. But listen, gentlemen, this is very important. Gentlemen, the reason why this is very important because I want y'all to understand there's nothing new under the sun. And I never want you to ever feel like you're down and you can never change. What they're showing you back in 1945, change can happen, but sometimes change can be a fearful thing, which you all see. This is some deep ass shit because there's some loopholes, there's some like roller coaster rides in this shit. Listen, watch this.
And I can do it too.
Okay, so now he's putting it together. I'll cut out the music. I know the music sucks. I'm sorry, guys. It's 1945. Here we go.
Content. Check. Cerebral content. Maybe a little more id and a little less super ego.
He's putting them together. He's putting them together.
General endocrine reaction.
Okay, he's still putting them together. I'm just hurrying it up so y'all hear the music. Here we go.
It's moving.
Watch.
Holy mackerel, it's alive. It's getting up.
Now listen. Now, guys, watch the motherfucker start talking.
Say, I feel great. Well, now, take it easy. Do you know who you are?
Of course I do. I have all the thoughts you ever had up until the point I was vitalized. My brain is an exact duplicate of yours, except that I'm not all blocked up psychologically.
Right.
Ooh. That's a touchdown, man. Hold on to the football, goddammit. Anyway, listen what he's saying. The motherfucker touchdown. He's coming out the gate saying, I ain't you. I'm not clogged up. I know who the fuck I am. I know what I want. I'm that motherfucker. Y'all listen what he's saying, guys. Listen what he's saying. Listen.
It said in the instruction manual you'd be uninhibited.
Say, this is all right. Oh, by the way, since we both have the same name, it'll simplify things if I call you Weber. I'll be Sam.
Oh, no.
So look, motherfucker come in, hey, just waking up and calling the shots. He said, look, fuck that. I'll be Sam, you be motherfucking Weber. I got this covered. Listen to the confidence and the arrogance of this motherfucker.
Now look here, I'll make the decision.
How would you?
No, wait, no. Now listen what he's saying. Now look. The guy he created has confidence, arrogance. He's that motherfucker. But now I want y'all to understand something. The mindset of the real person, do you understand he's trying to water him down? He's trying to control the uncontrollable. See that? I want y'all to listen to that because there's layers of game in this. This is why we're doing this. I'm going to go back a little bit. I want you to listen how he's trying to control him. Listen, gentlemen.
Do you know who you are?
Of course I do. I have all the thoughts you ever had up until the point I was vitalized. My brain is an exact duplicate of yours, except that I'm not all blocked up psychologically.
Right. It said in the instruction manual you'd be uninhibited.
Say, this is all right. Oh, by the way, since we both have the same name, it'll simplify things if I call you Weber. I'll be Sam.
Oh, now look here. I'll make the decision.
How would you like a good punch in the nose?
Look, listen, gentlemen, you don't even realize this. You are doing the same thing he's doing right now. And we'll talk more about that, but I just want to tell you what you're doing. Every time you get a little bit of confidence and belief in yourself, from your reality, because you don't understand the reality, you want to water down that version to have more control because that uncontrollable lion that you have inside of you is ready to come out and rule the territory. But because you've never ruled before, you want to slow it down and take time like Sam is doing. Listen to this.
Well, is that any way to talk to your own parent? I did create you, you know.
Well, don't think I don't appreciate it, Weber, old man, but let's get one thing straight. I live my life and you live yours. You got that?
Who pays the rent?
You do, for a while anyway. I haven't decided whether or not I want to stay in the law business.
The law business?
I may want to spread out a little. Tina's the kind of girl to whom money is very important.
Tina?
Well, what did you expect? I have enough of your likes and dislikes to want her just as badly as you do.
out the gate, dog. Hey, dog, this is 1945. So you got to understand the money and all that stuff is different from today. But what I'm saying to you is listen to what he's saying. I'm you, but I ain't you, motherfucker. I don't sit around and let women walk on by. I don't let the zebras and the elk walk on by. If I see something, I'm going to go after that shit. Because you don't do it doesn't mean I'm not going to do it, okay? I want y'all to listen. Listen to his arrogance and confidence.
The only difference being that I can get her. No, we're not.
Oh, let me back that up. Wait, let's play it again. Hold on, guys. Gentlemen, do you hear? Now, gentlemen, what I am saying to all you guys, listen to me. You have this person inside you. I swear on all that I am. You have this person inside you. That's why I'm playing this shit. Listen to this arrogant motherfucker. Listen.
I don't think I don't appreciate it, Weber, old man, but let's get one thing straight. I live my life and you live yours. You got that?
Who pays the rent?
You do, for a while anyway. I haven't decided whether or not I want to stay in the law business.
The law business?
I may want to spread out a little. Tina's the kind of girl to whom money is very important.
Tina?
Well, what did you expect? I have enough of your likes and dislikes to want her just as badly as you do. The only difference being that I can get her. No, we're not quite the same, you and I. I've got zip.
Don't use that word.
Now, how about some dinner? You know, I'm starved.
Hey, dog, motherfucker coming out the gate running shit. This is what I'm saying. This is 1945. Listen to the difference between what you guys think and what you can become. This guy is, boy, watch how fucking arrogant he gets. Watch this shit. Watch.
I have to go out.
I'll need some clothes.
Sorry, I only have this one suit.
Fine, you can lend it to me.
Well, what about me?
I'll bring you a sandwich after I come back from Segali's.
Segali's?
Well, you haven't forgotten, have you, Weber? We're invited to the celebration. Tina and Lou White. Only it wouldn't look quite right if we both showed up, so...
Okay, so you're going to look out for him. Hold on, let me grab this question real quick. He said, when you say the same as Eddie Murphy movie Nutty Professor, but, well, no, I'm not necessarily saying Nutty Professor. See, the thing is that he had to take a potion. I think Nutty Professor had to take a potion. If you're going to take a potion, it should be the drug of you. I would agree on that. But what I'm trying to show you guys, because a lot of people believe that being a man is like the hardest thing to become, because if you notice, Sam, the arrogant one, is not following the herd. He's doing things his own way. But let's continue. Y'all got to hear him at Segali's. Here we go. It's almost done. We'll break it down. Here we go.
I'll tell you all about it. Now, off with that suit. And no nonsense.
Man, they got Josh Allen running. Get him.
Well, this is living it up, folks. Yahoo! Have another drink, Mr. Ojak.
Thank you, Lou.
Well, is everybody happy? Hey, honey, are you having yourself a little old time?
Oh, yes, Lou. Fine.
Yeah, but you seem to be preoccupied.
Oh, I was just wondering if Sam is coming.
Okay, as I told you, his girl really didn't want to get married to the guy. But because Sam didn't have any manliness to him, she still was with the guy, but she's still, again, guys, looking for Sam. And watch when the new Sam rolls up.
Sam? Oh, no. Did you hear that, Mr. Ojak? She's worrying about Sam. Why, that little one probably got frightened by a noisemaker.
Well, the happy couple.
Sam!
Good evening, cats. Everybody's lit up like a Christmas tree.
Well,
oh, Sam walking. Hey, yo. Sam just walked in that motherfucking gentleman. Here's what I'm talking about. I don't care if it's a bar, it's a club, or wherever. You got to walk in there like you own the place. The new Sam walked in there like he's running shit and he owns the place, because watch how everybody recognizes the difference in his attitude when you believe in yourself. Watch.
I'll be... Say, Sam, are you in the bag?
Never touch the stuff, Lou, my boy.
Wait, hey, Sam, are you drinking? Why are you so confident? 718, what's your name and what's your question, sir? How can I help you? 718 going once. 718 going twice. 718.
Yo, I'm here.
What is your name, sir? And what is your question, sir?
My name is Dirk, and I was wondering, like, what do you think the theme of this episode is? Like, what is the conclusion that you're taking of this episode of The Twilight Zone?
Okay, sir, how old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Okay, you sound like you're 48. Sir.
I know. I've been
okay,
smoking
sir,
a long
okay,
time.
Okay, sir. Unlike your dumb, ignorant ass, people have to learn in certain ways. So if you don't like what you're hearing, go fuck off and go to the red pill, because you need a lot of help. You can't get any women. You're a fucking loser and you don't know what you're doing with women. So instead of asking about what the theme is, why don't you do what everybody's doing and you just shut the fuck up and listen and learn, instead of trying to tell me or me trying to explain some shit to a loser? Why the fuck am I going to explain something to you when you're a knucklehead ass motherfucker that don't want to learn anything, sir? Why would I do that? Exactly.
I don't know, man.
Goodbye. Get the fuck off the phone. Anyway, let us continue, gentlemen. Here we go. Now, remember, Sam just walked into the motherfucking spot. People thinking he's drinking. He might be on drugs, because for some reason, this guy has confidence. He's got arrogance. He believes in himself. This motherfucker's that dude. Now listen to him. Watch. Listen, gentlemen.
Boy, never touch it, Boy Scout training.
Oh, Sam, I was afraid you weren't coming.
Miss a chance to be with you, beautiful. Never.
Hey, what's got into you, Weber? Monkey glands?
I don't read you, muscle bound.
Well, you seem different somehow, even your voice.
Do you?
Oh, there's just so much game in this. There's so much game in this. You see, even in 1945, they can recognize the difference between a man and a sucker. Keep running the ball. Let's go. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Let's keep going. Watch.
You notice anything, Tina?
Well, yes, it does seem richer somehow.
Oh, nonsense. Sam Weber, you're nothing but a cream puff, and you always will be.
Now, see, now right there. Now, watch this now. The old Sam Weber would allow that guy to talk down to him and disrespect him, right? Let's see what the new Sam Weber is going to do.
Mr. Ojak, I think he owes me an apology for that.
I should think so.
All right, all-American boy, make with the apology.
Apologize me? Oh, no. Why, for 2 cents?
Folks, would you excuse Mr. White and me for a few minutes? We want to step out into the hall for a little private conference. Coming, Mr. White?
I'll be right back, honey.
See, the new Sam is not the old Sam. The new Sam has a standard. He loves himself. He's got principles. And he is not going to let anybody. Now, remember, this is 1945. This is not 2024. I'm just showing this is different in time. Back then, when people wanted to hash things out, they would go around the corner on the other side and actually talk and fight it out and be cool afterwards. There was no stabbing or shooting or anything like that. But I just want to make sure y'all understand actually what's going on right here. Okay, here we go. Let's get it.
Don't worry about a thing.
Okay, big boy, you've taken enough punishment. Now.
He beat the brakes off that motherfucker, dog.
Sam! Lou, don't kill him. He just... Oh, dear.
He'll be all right in a little while, baby.
You hear what he said? Hey, he'll be all right in a little while, baby. Guys, listen to me. Here's what we can't tell you, man. Women love when you talk shit to them like this, man. Using the word sexy. What's up? You know, women love that confidence in that man. I want you to listen to his, I say incomplete. I want you to listen to his confidence, calling her baby and everything. Watch how cold he is. Watch.
Oh, Sam.
Tina.
We really shouldn't kiss like this.
It's what
He beat the motherfucker up, called her baby, and he planted a kiss on her. Hold on, let's back this up a little bit because I want you to hear this shit. Oh, let me back. You know how my backup's in. You know my backup's pretty bad. let me get to the fight and shit. You know, my backup skills are really off. Y'all can get on me about that. But we're going to break this down. Hold on. Here we go.
Kill him. He did.
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
dear.
He'll be all right in a little while, baby.
But did you? I mean, oh, Sam.
Tina.
About to kiss her.
We really shouldn't kiss like this.
It's what you've always wanted, isn't it?
Oh my God, I love this shit. No, this is why we love the game so much, man. This is what we love about the game. This is why we try to teach y'all, man. When y'all learn this game, this is the life, man. This is the life. Man, listen to that yak, he's talking. Come on. Look here. Dawson, ask your fucking question, man. Don't tell me you got a question. Ask it, dumb fuck. Here we go. Let us continue. Here we go. Check this out.
Well, isn't it?
Oh, Sam.
He kissed her, said, this is what you always wanted, isn't it? And she like, oh, Sam. All right, here we go. Now, gentlemen, this is going to be very important. Gentlemen, the fear of success, the fear of unknown is about to make its way in. Now, you will see why when you have a herd mentality, why when you're winning, you fuck up and lose. I'll give you a prime example. The guy that called Matthew, he was talking to the woman, he was winning, and then he said some stupid ass shit to lose. Watch this. This is going to shock you. Watch this. This is one of the most shocking points right now. Let me grab this call real quick because this is very important. Hold on real quick. Area code 480, sir. What's your name and what's your question? 480 going once, 480 going twice, 480 last time. Goodbye. Okay, so let us continue. So here we go. Let's play it. Here we go. This is great.
By this time, he's probably kissing her.
See that now? Wait. Now watch. Now this is Sam at home. Listen to him. Right now he's probably kissing her. He's probably messing everything up. And watch. Look how y'all talk to yourselves when y'all win. Watch.
And there's nothing you can do about it, Weber, old man. Nothing. Hey, wait a minute. Where's that book of instructions? To disassemble a Build-A-Man model, merely focus the ray of the disassemblator device and press lever X. But that's murder, counselor. Still, legally, in order to prove there's been a murder, you need a corpus delicti. And nobody even knows there is another Sam Weber. Oh, so you're finally home.
Now, listen, Sam is coming back happy. He's coming back excited. He's not having any problems. You see his confidence in him. He feels good about himself. All these great things are happening. Watch what happens, gentlemen. It's a shocking part.
Sorry, Weber, old man, but very pressing business detained me.
I suppose you made a fool of me over at Segali's.
Oh, on the contrary.
What do you mean?
My boy, you were looking at a man who in one fell swoop has got himself a raise, a promotion, and a wife. At least she'll be my wife tomorrow. Who?
Raise, promotion, and got the girl in one fell swoop, okay? Now, we can all agree that is success, right? Raise, promotion, and got the girl. We can agree that's success. Watch what happens. Listen.
Ooh, Tina, of course. I don't believe it. I had to put on quite a show, but all around it was a real success. Mr. Ojak was so impressed, he called me aside and said he was going to give me a crack at some criminal cases. And if I made the grade, why, who knows, I may even accept a partnership.
You've got it all figured out, haven't you?
That's about it.
Only you neglected to consider one thing.
Oh, what's that?
This.
Hey, put that down.
Get back, you usurper, you. I'm going to melt you down like a Welsh rarebit.
Weber, you...
The man got him the promotion. The man got him the raise. the man got the woman. And what does the loser do? Wants to he wants to get rid of them. See what people do? Did y'all do this today? He wants to get rid of the person that got him everything in one night. Within a few hours, he did it all. And what does he get? And this is what a lot of people do. When you take one step forward, you're the ones that hurt yourselves and go one step back. Guys, you want to call in? Lines are open. Got a question for the queue. Let's keep going. Listen to this. Listen to this.
You can't do that. It's murder. It's like killing your own son.
After what you've done to me, it's a pleasure.
I didn't ask.
See that right there? After what you did, what did he do? What did he do? Promotion, raise, and he got the girl? And then the guy that lost the promotion, didn't get a raise, and couldn't get the girl, wants to destroy. See, do y'all see, gentlemen, why those people hate people like us? They hate success. Losers hate winners. They hate successful people because they can't understand why they can't get the same thing someone who believes in himself can get. I want to show you that. Listen to this. This is crazy. Listen how he's talking.
To be brought into this world, but now that I'm here, I like it enough to want to survive.
Take off my suit, you phony. You won't be needing it again.
You're really going through with it, huh?
I am.
All right. Oh, here's your jacket. Give me that thing. Give it to me. That's better. Now we'll fix this little item so it can't do any damage.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you see, Weber? You don't have the guts to stand up against the man you might have been.
You don't have the guts to stand up to the man you might have been. And for many of you guys, unfortunately, y'all don't have the guts to stand up for yourself when fear, anxiety, excuses, scared of women, and all that other shit you go through. You don't even stand up for yourselves. And if the real you could look at you right now, he would tell you the same thing. Because if there was another you and he got all the women that you couldn't get, you would hate him for what he was because you would be mad that you're not that person. And remember, gentlemen, people hate success. People hate people who know what they're doing because people judge the judgments. Y'all see it today. A lot of guys, they don't like me teaching you guys to love yourself because they don't want to love themselves. And when they got a crab in a bucket mentality and they want to drag people down. I'm trying to help you guys learn game by showing you things that you've never seen or heard before, but to also let you know that there were things that happened way before the internet. People think that guys wasn't soft, but they were soft. Everybody wasn't a man back in the day. It was never like that. That's an imbalance of nature for everybody to be a man. But look at the success, as I say, for y'all guys out there. The success that he has and the problem that he has with that gentleman. Let's keep going.
Oh, what's that sound?
I don't know.
It seems to be inside the house.
Somebody's coming up the stairs. Listen.
Okay, so the guy comes.
Time warp. The set was delivered here.
Okay, so the guy's picking up the thing, and he switches out the old Weber for the new Weber. So he got rid of the old Weber, okay?
Certainly, a man of your qualifications can decide which of us is the more valid member of society. Which of us will conform more readily to the standards
Naturally. I observe that one of you is naked.
Oh, wait a minute.
And you also seem to be trembling. Whereas...
Troubling.
This gentleman seems quite calm.
Then hold it. You're making a mistake.
I hardly think so.
Then stay away from me.
Please do not struggle.
Help, please.
Mr. Weber.
Yes.
It would be... Within 10 seconds, the old Sam Weber had been completely dismantled and packed into the box. Tina and I were married, and I went on to become a full partner in the firm of Ojak, Somerset, and Weber. Oh, and by the way, Tina and I have been doing quite successfully what the old Sam Weber and his Build a Man set made such a mess of. We have 1, 2, 3 little connuplications. Sam Jr., age 4, Sameta, age 3, and Samina, age 4 months. Good night.
Okay, so, gentlemen, this is why, shout out to the guys. I think 135 is like, okay, this is why I wanted you to hear that. We're going to talk about guys you want to call in. Lines are open, but this is why we're yes, God damn it, Kenneth, A plus. God damn it, Kenneth, A fucking plus. And he says it. He says we don't need a weak version of ourselves. Exactly. That's the fucking point. That's the point, Kenneth. That is the fucking point. Fire. Hey, that's an A plus, sir. Because, gentlemen, how can one, now get your crayons out. Let's talk on this. How can one create a new version of himself when he is following a herd of individuals that are holding him back and holding him down? Listen to what I'm saying. For many of you guys out here, a lot of you go towards the red pill and the manosphere because it's the place of many. Because you want to feel like you're a part of something. And when you feel like you're a part of something, gentlemen, you begin to conform to that powerful force, whatever it is. That's why many of you are in the reality that you're in, and you'll never leave that reality because most of you guys get caught up in the hype. You get caught up in, now remember, I've always told you guys, even back in the pickup artist and seduction community, I always tell you things are the same, and I'll explain. Even in the back in the PUA days, young men would follow guys that wear boas, goggles, and things like that because white people will follow white people, blacks will follow blacks, Spanish to Spanish, Asian to Asian. It will always be off the skin color. And then it will be on now for here, then it will be subscriber counts. You see what I'm saying? And what a lot of people do is that they get caught up in the hype. And see, gentlemen, when you get caught up in someone else's hype, listen, crayon, this is very important. When you get caught up in someone else's hype, red pill, manosphere, looks maxing, money closing status, handsome man game, you lose yourself in the process. Gentlemen, the only thing game asks of you, game will ask 2 things of you. Number 1, to love yourself. And number 2, dare to be different. Dare to be different. But understand, being different is going to come with consequences. You're going to lose your friends. You may lose family members. You're going to be very lonely, not alone, but lonely. That means that people are not going to want to be around you because you dare to be different. Now, look, follow the herd, follow the crowd, and be more like them and lose yourself in the process. But the game says, and it will say for those, you must dare to be different. Oh, let me shout out, baby girl. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to all the ladies out there. It's 11:11, ladies. I got to get to the show, but y'all know what to do. 11:11, ladies. Rub yourself in. Think about a man. Thank you, El. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. But as I say for all you guys out there, okay? All right? And this is why things are very, very important for all you guys out here. Daring to be different. Most people will teach you guys that being different is a bad thing. But we always tell you is that too many times, most of you guys out there who don't believe in yourselves, you think being an outcast is bad. Being a rebel is bad. Because all your life, most of you guys are used to being ridiculed, marginalized, and ostracized by women. And it takes a lot of man to go against the tide and resist the temptation to fit in. You should fit out. I've always told you, I used to say this a lot, bring this back up. I used to say this, don't try to fit in the box. Don't try to fit out of the box. Be the box, right? So most people kind of resist that temptation to be themselves, but they want to fit in with other people because so many of y'all guys have any pressure. See, you always notice why guys always mention other guys. Why do men do this? And why do women do this to men? And do you see the language of someone who's trying to fit into something versus be something on his own? Because a man is never going to ask for everybody else. He's going to ask only for himself because he is trying to be his true self. And when you are your true self, you're not asking anything for the other man because you're saying to the world, I am not afraid to take risks. I'm not afraid to speak my mind, and I'm not afraid to stand out in the crowd, even if the crowd doesn't like me for what I am, what I think, or what I do. But what if I told you that being different is not something to be ashamed of? Being different is something you should celebrate, gentlemen. Am I not showing you that each and every one of you guys out here, listen to me, each and every one of you are different, but you don't believe that. I'm the only one on the internet showing you. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong and tell me, based off of this right here, is there another one of you like this? So doesn't that mean you're already different? But if you're different based on this, your fingerprint, then why do you want to be like everybody else? Why do you want to fit in to what everybody else is going through just because you think that y'all have something in common? Yeah, men don't move that way, gentlemen. Men don't move that way. Men don't think that way, gentlemen. And what I'm saying, because you are unique and you are different, gentlemen, this is why it is very important for your individuality to come out. See, I lose myself in me, my uniqueness and my perspective, my creativity and my passion. I don't lose myself in a motherfucking woman. And I don't lose myself in the thought of what a woman can do to somebody, what a woman thinks of somebody. I don't lose myself in that thing. But see, the moment you start to lose yourself in someone else, you only become a spectator of that thing because you can't be somebody else. And all you do is watch the world pass you by from the sidelines. And it's a scary thought because that means that, unfortunately, guys, get your crayons out. You're living someone else's life. You're not red pill. That was made up. You're living someone else's life. You're not looks maxing and all that. You're living someone that made it up. And all you guys are doing is doing this because deep, deep, deep down, you're afraid of being judged. You're afraid of being criticized. You're afraid of being rejected. And what holds you back from being your true self is that you're afraid to do the things, to stand out. You're afraid of those. And it doesn't, and I say for all you guys, I'm not trying to motivate you. Please understand, listen, if you think what the fuck I'm telling you is motivation, get the fuck out, because I'm not trying to motivate your ass. I don't give a fuck about you. I'm not trying to motivate you. I'm telling you what it is. Don't take this as motivation, because it's not motivation. I'm just talking to you, okay? I want to make sure. But as I'm saying to you guys out there, is that I don't ask of you to do something different. When you become a student of the game, you're going to embrace yourself. You're going to embrace your individuality. You're going to celebrate your uniqueness, and you're going to forge a thing. You're going to forge your castle. You're going to forge and build your empire and your throne, and you're going to be happy to sit on this motherfucker all by yourself. You're calling the shots. You're living in your world. It is your world, one mind, one way, one thought. It's all these things. At that point, you'll never be afraid to take risk, and you will challenge the status quo. What is the status quo today? Oh, women are hypergamous. Women want you for this. She wants gold, and she wants a car, and she wants a guy. Fuck what she wants. That's not the status quo. You question the norm because that's not normal. I'm normal. What I see is not normal. Is it normal for everybody to be like everybody else? That's not normal. You must unlock your mentality in your mind to become a true mindset, to become a true artist, gentlemen. As I say with all you guys, to create, gentlemen. This I tell you guys, I know y'all think I'm smoking crack. Well, I am a crackhead. You know, I do take the fentanyl of me, so I'm all fucked up, but I'm not high right now. But what I'm saying to you guys out here is that I'm telling you, in your mind, there is an ocean of knowledge and understanding that you must drink from that well. You cannot drink from another man's well because that's his well. That is from his fingerprint. You cannot take another thought of another man and try to make it your own, or you're living the life of that man. This is what's different about motherfuckers that have game. We're trying to get you to think for yourself, because a lot of you guys out here are going to be faced with certain things, okay? But it is about taking small steps, tiny changes, daily routines, and actually experimenting on new ideas that push you outside of your reality. It is, gentlemen, it is the hardest thing. All right, watch this, gentlemen. Let me show you how the mind works. The moment you say to yourself, I want to change and be something different, you're actually telling yourself, stop me from being that thing. And you don't even realize it. The moment you say, I want to change, I want to win, I want to get girls, I want to do this, and I want to do that, your motherfucking mind say, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. Bitch, you could try. Hey, look, do what the fuck you want. You won't come back to this because there ain't nowhere else to go. And that's what brings you back. Gentlemen, you're too, get crayon moment. Okay, listen, gentlemen, you're too busy talking about it versus being about it. Don't say, I want to go out there and get women. Don't say, I want to change. You make the move and do the thing. Be the new experience by taking a step outside of the thought that you have. It is your reality and your thoughts that are actually holding you down and holding you back. And you can't fight that animal. I'm telling you, you cannot beat ego. You can't. You can't. I'm telling you, you can't fuck with him. He has got you clutch. You can't fuck with him, and never challenge him. You always lose. Because he knows you better than you know yourself. He knows your highs, your lows. He knows what to hit, what buttons to switch. He knows what to pull. You can't fuck with him. But what you can do is take a step out to inspire yourself, to take a step and do something different. Gentlemen, there is nothing bad with talking to that woman. See, when you say you don't want to do it, do it. It is at that moment you're showing yourself that maybe my thoughts are the thing that is fucking me up. Maybe if I just do it and stop thinking about doing it, maybe it will start to change my perspective, gentlemen, and change my reality, gentlemen. Because right now, the way that most of you guys are thinking, you see the world as a challenge. Women are challenges and all that other stuff. See, doubt creeps in, gentlemen, when you see something and you don't believe in yourself. But listen, gentlemen, I'm going to fuck you up with this one. You shouldn't believe in yourself. Stop trying to force yourself to believe in yourself, because the self that you believe in is the reason why you're all fucked up. Stop believing in yourself. Give up on yourself. You've got to destroy the mental part of you. I'm not saying harm yourself. I'm saying stop believing in somebody that's fucking you over. Think about this. Your mind right now and your reality is telling you you're short, you're ugly, you're fat, you can't get them, you don't have the nice clothes, the nice car, she's so pretty. And then what do you want to get reward them with? I'm trying to believe in myself. Meaning you want to believe in the motherfucker that's talking shit to you. You want to believe in the motherfucker that's bullying you, telling you you ain't good, and all you want to do. And this is where this is where the world fucks you guys over. They make you think that believing in yourself in your fucked up ass reality is going to change things. That's where you get fucked up at. You gotta stop believing in yourself, because the thing that you believe in is the reason why you'll never grow. You're actually rewarding bad behavior. You want to believe in the person that doesn't want to believe in himself? Fuck him. Listen, you don't have to believe in me. I believe in me. Watch this. A woman walks, you see a woman. You can't get her. You're too short. You're too ugly. You're like, yeah, you're right. I don't believe in myself, so I'm going to let her walk by. Sam Weber's, right? First one, right? Woman walk up on me. Guess what? That motherfucker say, hey, he probably say the same thing to me. Man, you can't get that motherfucker. Bitch, hey, look, bet. Watch this. Look. Let's make a bet. I bet you I can get her in 15 fucking moves. Bet? You want to bet? All right, bet. Because I bet on me. Watch what the fuck I do. Okay, let's see what you got. And I make that move. Because I believe in me. I don't give a fuck what I think. Because sometimes your thoughts are the things that actually, gentlemen, hold you down and actually hold you back. Right, there you go. Visitor theater number 1. You guys are in theater number 1. Absolutely. It's been so long since they heard that. They like, what the fuck does theater number 1 mean? Gentlemen, theater number 1 is the thing that most of you guys do. You go into this theater, you pick the same seat, and all you do is watch this movie called Poor Me. And all you do is watch this. I'm a victim. Life is not fair. Women don't want me. They always want big dick guys. They want guys with muscles. They want guys with status. They want guys with this. That's all you do is you watch that film over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. But as a man, we don't go in theater number 1. I'm telling you guys, you can never get rid of theater number 1. I am not fucking with you. I'm not going to lie to you motherfuckers and give you some feel-good story. You can't get rid of theater number 1. But the only way you can leave theater number 1, crayon guys, get your crayons out and soak this up. The only way you can leave theater number 1 is when you start to realize that I'm the one that buys the tickets, I'm the one that chooses a time, and I'm the one that picks where I want to sit. It is at that point you start to make a shift at that point. You're not going to change. I don't want y'all to think that just doing this one thing is going to change you. It is a start in the right direction because you're going into a new direction, because for the first time, you're challenging the status quo. You're challenging the mentality that you've always created. You are challenging yourself. You're not challenging women or the world. What you're saying is that I'm going to push forward. And even if I stumble, fall, I'm going to continue to go forward. Okay. That's when the magic begins to happen. Because in order for you to see yourself in a different way, you've got to see the world in a different light, meaning your reality that you're in right now, you can't see anything. It's cluttered with fog and poor me and excuses and blame and all that other stuff. It is very important in this game, gentlemen, that most of you guys out here experience the game in a new way, because you've got to discover you. That's the one thing you guys have never discovered. And that's why you see guys get mad at me. They get angry. They try to disrupt you guys. See, it's not just the mentality. It is other people that don't want you to know the secret, because if you can get out, but I ain't strong enough to get out, I don't want to be alone. So I'm going to do everything I can to slow the class down, disrupt the class, and all that other stuff, okay? Gentlemen, there has to be a pivotal moment that you've got to realize your power. And the power is not in the pussy. The power is in your motherfucking dick and your authenticity. And when you're at the crossroads, because you will be at many crossroads in the game, you will always be torn between, again, it feels so good to follow the crowd, guys. You know why? It feels so good to hang out with people because now I don't feel alone and I feel like other people understand me. And you know what? I just don't feel like I'm on an island. I don't, if y'all think about depression and you think about people who are sad and all this other stuff, you watch this, gentlemen. They don't even realize this. I'll share this with you. Because I know you guys are not sad or depressed, but if you are, I'm talking to you guys. The reason why most of you are sad and depressed is because you're looking at somebody else's fingerprint to solve what you should be solving on your fucking own. You don't need somebody to hug you and tell you life is okay, because life ain't okay. You don't need someone to be around and be your buddy and put his arm around you and say, don't worry about it, it'll be better tomorrow. Fuck you, it ain't gonna be better tomorrow. It's gonna be the same thing tomorrow, motherfucker. That's where y'all go wrong. Y'all wanna be a part of, look, you wanna be a part of something, but you don't wanna be a part of yourself. And that doesn't sit well with me. Listen to what I'm saying. You wanna be a part of something, but you don't wanna be a part of yourself. You want to be a part of a cult called the Manosphere. You want to be in the cult of Metal. You want to be in the cult of money, clothes, and status. You want to be in the cult of not jerking off, in the cult of hypergamy and Riz and Handsome Man Game, and the cults of money, clothes, and status, and the cults of looks. You want to be in every motherfucking cult known to man, and when they come up with one, but you never want to create your mental cult. You are so busy looking outside of yourself and being around all these other men, bonding with other men, sharing your feelings, crying together, hugging each other, telling you it's okay, sending you out in the woods, and y'all sitting by the campfire, yelling in the woods or chopping down some trees and shit. This is the shit they fuck y'all with. They get you on these retreats. They're like, let's go on a retreat. We're gonna chop some wood. We're gonna go out in the ocean and hold each other's hands because we have a bond of manhood and all that silly shit, knowing the moment you leave the bond, you're fucked because you need the bond to feel whole. They fuck you. Y'all understand that? Any of you guys, listen to me, don't do that shit. All that going this retreat. Guys, that's where they get you, man. That's where they really fuck. It's fucked up. And I just want y'all to think common sense. Why would you want to be around a bunch of losers that's only going to be talking more loser shit? And they think just because they have a campfire and they're able to express their feelings and they're able to chop a tree down and they're able to hug it out and they're able to grab a log together and walk into the ocean or go into the ocean and hold each other's hands to make sure one link doesn't fall out of the fuck out of here. Are we serious? Are we serious? And I'm not, guys, don't believe me. Think. That's all I'm asking you to do. Think. Look at how they get you. They fuck you over because they tap into your emotions. I understand what you're feeling. I understand what you're going through. And you know what? Nowadays, men have it tough. So I understand you, man. Come on. Let's go into the woods and chop some trees down, man. I get you. Let's go away. Let's go far away into campsites and let's connect and bond as men. Man, fuck it. Oh, y'all can't be this gullible. Y'all gotta think. Y'all have to think. No, there's no, Mr. Smith and Wesson, no. The only competition you have is with the new you tomorrow. There is no other fucking competition. I'm talking about mentality. I'm not talking about jobs and shit like that. That's I do's, not I ams. Okay? That's not I do's. That's not I ams. Wait, let me make sure. Hold on a second. I wait. Let me see. I think I got a call. Let me make sure the lines. Yeah. Let me make sure. Hold on 1 second. Wait a second. Wait. I missed a call. Let me call the person back. I missed a call. I didn't see the call pop up. So let me call the person back and see if I can help them. I missed their call. But yeah, Mr. Smith from Weston. Yes, sir. How can I help you? I missed your call. What's going on, sir? Okay, why'd you hang up? I'm gonna call you back again. Wait a second. I'm trying to help you. You called me, bitch. Why the fuck did you hang up? See, what did you call me for if you gonna hang your phone up, motherfucker? What'd you call me and hang your phone up for? See, this is what I'm talking about. Soft shit. Soft. Yeah, I'm gonna keep ringing your phone because you called me. You better hope the answer machine will come on and be like, hi, look at you, you weak bitch. Fuck you. Now let me call this person back. They called me twice. Missed their call. Let's see if they answer their phone. Y'all think I'm playing around? Do you see weak motherfuckers?
Yo.
Yeah, how can I help you, sir? I missed your call. What's your question?
Hey, so I got a girl, right?
Okay, you have a girl. Okay, and I'm 5'7". Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So she recently sent a text saying that she wants to break up, and I don't know what to do.
Tell her, hey, tell her, say, listen. How long you been with her for?
3 years.
You let her know, hey, listen, you know what? I just want to let you know the first time I saw you, I said, you know what? I think this is a nice woman. And you say, you know what? I appreciate the 3 years that we had with each other. And you know what? You're absolutely right. It's not working out. And I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors. And I hope you find what you're looking for. You take care of yourself. That's it.
Yes, sir. Hey, I got another question. What if like we already have like a kid together? You know what I'm saying?
Well, sir. Why would you fuck a woman that doesn't want you and get her pregnant?
Well, that's the thing. Like, it wasn't my fault.
Well, it was your fault. How old are you, young man?
How old am I?
Motherfucker, that's the question. How old are you?
21.
Okay, young man, listen. What you need to do, have you gone to family court and set up child support yet?
No, sir. Should I do that?
Okay, caller, what state are you in?
Shoot, I'm in Cali right now.
Okay, I'm gonna fly to Cali, and I know there's some woods out there. I'm gonna take you out there. Take me to the deep part of the woods and shoot me in the back of my Maduba Oblagaba and kill me right now. How old is your kid?
2.
Okay. This is what you need to do. Let her know that, you know, I hope that you find happiness in whatever you want. What I'm gonna do tomorrow, which is Monday, is I'm gonna go to the court and I'm gonna go ahead and file for child support so we can get that out. And what we'll do, even though things didn't work out for us, that we're gonna look out for the best interests of our baby, and we're gonna make sure we parent together, co-parent, okay? You don't have to worry about me being in your life and all, being in your life and all this other stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and start paying child support on the child. I'm backed up 2 years and I gotta pay that. And I just want to work things out. I'll get visitations and all the other stuff. I'll, keep you informed with the child and when I see him and all this other stuff. You've got to be a leader, sir. This is very important. Okay. So I recommend you go ahead and going on child support, sir. Get that taken care of, okay?
Yes, sir. Hey, thank you, brother, so much. God bless.
No, stop. No, it's not God bless. It's bless you, motherfucker. Fuck me. I'm not talking about no Diddy. You know what I mean? I'm saying, young man, listen. I'm saying, listen. I'm not. I know y'all guys make poor decisions, and I'm not saying your child is one, but I want you to be a man and understand that she just doesn't want you. Don't fight for someone that doesn't want you. Work with her because you want to co-parent together. And if you're giving her any stress, she ain't gonna want to fuck with you. So please understand, and this is why we tell you guys, stop having fucking babies with women that you're not sure about. So please understand, other men are going to be in your child's life, okay? And just like other women are going to be in your life. But the thing that you have to let that woman know is that I am not going to bring the child around anybody, and I hope you do the same. And I hope that we can co-parent this child together. We might
Yes,
not
sir.
work out, but I feel that the bond we have with our child is so great that we can actually work together and make sure our son or our daughter has the best schooling, clothes, education, love, and everything in between. And
Yes,
we
sir.
can just be friends. Y'all can be friends. We don't have to argue and fight or anything like that. But let's make it more about the child than us. Okay, big guy?
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother.
I respect to you, man. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, gentlemen, let's continue, guys. As I was saying before, lines are open. I got y'all covered. But like I was saying to you guys out here, for many of you guys out here, most of you guys out here, again, the crossroads of joining the crowd and things like that. Gentlemen, there has to be a moment that you start to do the craziest thing. Gentlemen, it's one of the most craziest, profound things that you could do. It is so fucking far out there that it is even hard to even think about it. But I'm going to give you the secret, okay? I'm going to tell you. But man, this shit is so fucking weird and crazy. And it is like from Earth to planet. It's not even in our solar system. It's so far-fetched. But I will share it with you, okay? And that one thing is, get your crayons. And that one, it's the craziest thing in the world. Hold on, the 763 person is calling me now after I called Dave fucking ass. What do you want, 763? What do you want? Yeah, of course. Run like a little girl. Anyway, like I said before, it's one of the craziest things that you can do. It's the hardest thing to do. It's the easiest thing to do. It's the toughest thing to do. And gentlemen, it is something that you've never done before. It is something that you've never done before. It is all those things. And gentlemen, what that thing is that is you choosing yourself. You choosing yourself. And not choosing the self you think people see you as. Choosing the person that you see in the mirror every motherfucking day and be proud of what you see in that mirror, no matter how fat, short, scratched up your fucking face is and all that shit. Because if you cannot choose the person in the mirror, then a woman is not going to want to fuck with you. Because then she's going to recognize that you are going to choose her, if that makes sense. You're going to choose her. And what I'm saying is, no, that's come on, man. Get that fucking dog. Okay, listen, dog. Listen. I'm gonna ask you a question. I know it's gonna sound like a dumbass question. I know this is. Don't laugh, and I don't laugh at him because I'm not like ridiculing him. But I'm gonna ask you a simple question. I'm going to ask you a simple question. I'm going to show you why I'm undefeated in this shit and why what this motherfucker's saying right here is some feminine thinking. So let me ask you a question, sir. When you walk into your kitchen and you go get cereal and there's no spoons in the drawer, do you feel pain and embarrassment? When you go to the cabinets and look for a bowl and there are no bowls in the cabinets, do you feel pain and embarrassment? When you grab the cereal and there's not enough cereal to even eat a whole bowl of cereal, do you feel pain and embarrassment? When you pour the milk and the milk drops a few drops in your bowl, do you feel pain and embarrassment, motherfucker? Man, get the fuck out of here with that bitch ass shit. This is why you lose. Because losers say shit like that. There is no pain and embarrassment. Fuck you. See, this one, guys, this is what I'm talking about, man. I'm not trying to be a dick, but this is exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And y'all think I'm the bad guy. Do you see how people who lose give you bad information to keep you losing? Tell me. I'm asking you, Mara, tell me. Where is the pain and the embarrassment when you open a door and it's locked? Where's the pain and embarrassment when you're looking for your wallet and you don't know where it's at? Tell me. Please explain to me where the pain and the embarrassment is, motherfucker. Man, y'all got it. Y'all have got to stop doing this. No, men don't fail, motherfucker. What do you mean men are scared to fail? What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck, what is fail to a man? Ain't no failure. Fuck. Guys, I tell y'all, man. I tell y'all, this is again, what I share for y'all guys. Everybody can't be a man. I tell y'all that all the time. Everybody cannot be a man in this world, and this is why you have the opportunity to be a man, gentlemen. It is your opportunity, your chance, because of people like this. People like this. When you inspire yourself, what do you think? Why do you think women want to throw pussy at those that inspire themselves? Because a man that is inspiring has influence, and a woman wants to fuck with him. You see what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed of who the fuck I am. Why are you? You have to be another weird thing, true to yourself. True to yourself. Courage and strength. These are the things that you need. 470, sir, what is your name? And what's your question, sir? How can I help you? 470 going once. 470 going twice. 470. Okay. All right. They just don't want to answer the phone. It's weird. But as I said before, for a lot of you guys out here, y'all don't understand the immeasurable rewards that you get. And it's not even pussy. That's just a perk. It's a perk. Your passion and your identity. All right, this is the last time, 470. I'm going to block you if you don't answer. Last time, 470. What is your name? Going once.
Hello.
Yes, what is your name and what is your question? Okay. Okay, get your little fucking ass off the phone, kid. You got school in the mornings. Fucking, what time is it? It's too late. Get your fucking ass to school. 910, what's your name and what's your question? 910 going once.
I'm here.
Yes, what is your name, sir, and what is your question?
Maurice, I just want to know what you mean when you say you want land.
What I want land? Oh yeah, well, I want to be a landowner because her mind is a vast ocean or have nothing but acre land, right? That's her mind.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be invited in so I can build on. I just want 1 acre of land to create a museum on one side of the acre and to dig and hit that emotion on the other side, to conquer.
Mm.
Does that make any sense? I can explain more if it doesn't make sense to you.
Yeah, just explain a little bit more.
Okay. So when I was 9, I got in the game at 9. So I was always wondering why women was always buying my mentor stuff, fucking him, giving him up pussy, just doing things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he actually made me look at a show called a vampire show. He was asking me about vampires, right? And I actually didn't know the rule of a vampire. Do you know the rule of a vampire?
No, sir.
Okay, the rule of the vampire is simply this: a vampire cannot enter a room or a house without being invited in. That's the rule, right? That's the lore of vampires, right? But there's game in that. So what he taught me was that in order to conquer, because that's what I want to do. I've never lied about that. I want to conquer women. You know what I mean? I want to become an addiction and I want to be a habit. I don't want pussy ain't nothing to me. I want it all. Fuck that. But anyway, so I like straight Thanos type shit. But so what happens is, and I'll go. Are you watching me live?
Yeah, I was watching. I
Okay.
saw earlier on the consultation.
All right, I can go to the board and show you what I'm talking about. Let me go to the board real quick to kind of explain what I'm talking about. So my mentor showed me that okay, so well we got to look at women from the perspective of learning ourselves, okay?
Okay.
Most individuals don't realize a woman has not a core, but it's called emotion. We have core, they have emotion. They're driven by what their I am is emotion, pure and unadulterated emotion, right? That's their core. So, in order to have access to everything, her pussy, her mind, everything, right? I first need to get the invite. I need to be invited in. Okay? And once I get invited in, I get an acre of land. That's all I need, just an acre. Most guys don't. So remember, most guys don't understand this. Most guys never get this depth of a woman because they're always trying to fuck. Okay, they're always trying to fuck. Now, on my acre, I'm going to split it into two different things. Okay, so my first acre to the left, you can go back and look at this. The first acre is going to be my museum. Okay, I'm going to create a museum in half the acre, and I'll explain that in a second. The second acre is going to be like a oil well where I'm drilling. Okay, I'm drilling. You know, I'm drilling to go down. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, so I want to show you. So this is the blueprint of the game. The reason why I want the museum is because I want to give her access to me in a way that no man has ever given her access before. Meaning that if we look, let's say this is the museum itself. So in the museum itself are different rooms, okay? Just think of a museum with different rooms in there, okay? Just think about this, okay? So one room could be sad or bad days. Another room could be when she's happy. Another room could be smiling. Another room could be sexual. I mean, there's so many rooms that I can create. There's so many rooms. What I want to do is give her access to me. Okay, what I mean is, like a museum, the way I communicate her through land, sea, air, and space, she is able to communicate with me without me being around. See what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, because women have pride, so some women don't want you to know that they're thinking about you and shit. But what I give her is a drug of me. So that means whenever she was sad, I either sent her an audio, a video, or something that she stored or she has access to on her phone. So whenever she thinks about me or she feels sad, she has access to me without talking to me. You see what I'm saying? She has access to me, right? So that means that what I do is I fill up that half acre with audios and videos to have her have access to me unlike anybody she's ever met before. That means whatever she's feeling from happy to sexual, I have created a room in her mind that she can grab her phone and find that one point and press play and hear me talking to her or watch me talking to her. You see what I'm saying? So that's right there. That's the museum. That's the museum side. So that's number one. So because she's never met a motherfucker like me, because motherfuckers don't think this deep. So that means that no matter what it is, sad, happy, horny, mad, bad day, whatever, there was something I said or something I did on video that was so impactful that she stored it not only in her mind, but she has access to it on her phone. Okay, so that's part one. You see what I'm saying? That's part one. Now, the other half of the acre is that now I'm in the mind, but now I'm trying to go so deep in her mind to access what we call the unrecognizable version of herself. That means going beyond subconscious and conscious thought. That means I want to tap into the source of what drives her behavior. And what is that? Emotions. And all I want to do is drill, because I want to tap into that source. Because once I'm tapped into that source, then the drugs of me, the culinary school, I become a habit and an addiction. Because the way I make her feel, the way I make her come, the way I make her think, nobody's ever going to make her feel this kind of shit that I'm showing you motherfuckers out here. So I create a museum and I tap into that. So meaning that even if we don't work out, I'll still get them on a comeback, because they'll never meet a motherfucker like me before. They'll never meet another one like me. The same with 50 and all the other stuff. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that the combination of these two things fucks her up, because think about this for a second. She has to figure me out. And why does she have to figure me out?
Well, she has to figure you out.
What are you guys doing that I'm not doing? Or what are you guys trying to attempt to do? I'll give you a clue. What are you trying to attempt to do that I ain't trying to do?
You're not trying to get her to like you.
Nah, I'm not trying to fuck. Y'all are trying to fuck. Well, yes, you're trying to get her to like you, be attracted, be friends, lovers, and all that stupid shit. You're trying to get some pussy. So watch this. Now, watch this. Let me show you something. Okay. Now, that's me to her. Now, lady's gonna tell me, Steve, don't say nothing. Steve, be quiet. Don't give it away. But I can't help it. Watch. So when you meet a woman, okay, she doesn't build a museum. She doesn't build a museum. Let's see how I can do this shit. All right, so you have, this is ugly as fuck. This is fucking ugly. This is fucking ugly. Fuck y'all, I can't draw. You have a castle. And the moment you let her invite her in your mind, oh man, she's conquering you. She's conquering you. She's there to take over your territory. See, the moment you say you're sexy, look at her ass, look at her titties, you don't realize you've already invited her motherfucking ass into your world. That's why you feel like you're so connected to her ass, because she gets a free pass into your world. And guess what? Watch this. And she could be walking away from you and you still give her access into your world automatically. So she comes in and automatically disrupts your reality. She changes your world and everything in between, because you invite her in just off of the general principle that she's got a fat ass or some titties, or you want to fuck her. She doesn't get invited by me. I don't invite her ass in. Fuck no. Why the fuck would I be you guys? I want to conquer. I don't want to be conquered. I want to conquer. So I will position myself not to play games, not to lie, not to manipulate, not to deceive, not to do all the shit that y'all guys do. What I'm doing is saying, this is who the fuck I am. Are you going to be down or not? Are you going to fuck with me or not? Because if you're not going to fuck with me, there's the door. If you are going to fuck with me, cool. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm never trying to force her to be more than what she wants to be. A matter of fact, what's crazy is I accept her for who she is. That really fucks her up. Because guess what? You guys don't accept her because you're always judging her. You're looking at her like she's a slut and she's a whore. She's a piece of meat. Someone you could just get a piece of pussy from and just toss to the side or whatever you think. So you guys are always tearing these fucking women down. Watch this. I'm not trying to tear her down, call her, and I'm not trying to build her the fuck up. I'm not trying to do none of that shit.
Right.
I'm just showing her free will. It's the one thing she's never met. She's never met a man that has given her. My kind. That is all we give her. And that's why they fall in love or lust with us, or they want to be with us. They flirt with us. They do all those things because we don't ask for it. We don't demand it. And we don't try to manipulate her to give it by telling her what she wants to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to know. And this is what you need to know. I'm not trying to fuck you. I'm not like you motherfuckers out there. Why? Hey, look, I got diamond dick. Why the fuck would I run behind your pussy if I got diamond dick, dog? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? And if I'm that, if I am that guy, she's never met that guy before.
All right.
Because, okay, so I want you to think about, watch how all right, so we have the Halloween game out, right? We have the Halloween game out, right? So, you know what the Halloween game is, but let me show you. This right here is already fucking her world up. What woman do you know can open her email up and get an invite to Sexoween? Now watch this. And I'm talking about, if you're on Jupiter and I'm on Earth, I can still give you the experience of the Sexoween invite. Because I'm telling you, I want you to meet the sexual ghost that's haunting my house, right? But in order to do that, my vivid imagination has to intrigue you. And this is part of it. What does it say? I have a sexual confession to make. Please don't judge me. But every year, this time, he awakens and does everything in his power to keep me up at night. I thought I would invite you to my place on, you pick the date and the time. And if you can make it, then message me a time so we can share this sexual haunted experience together, featuring 4 theme attractions in one night. Every room in my apartment, my house, is a different sexual experience. All you need to do is bring an open mind, that sexy smile, and I'll do the rest as I guide you through pleasant screams and lure you into a sexual, hypnotic adventure. He looks forward to seeing you. Who the fuck talks to him like that? Who the fuck talks? Think about that. Who the fuck do you know talks to them that way and arrogant enough to say that shit and arrogant enough to know if you fuck around and do that shit, boy, you're fucked. Right. And so do you see just that alone? Shit. The curiosity alone is like, what is it like? What is he going to do? I mean, listen, she can experience it in 4D, or I can make her masturbate to this shit. See, the game, dog, when you cold with the game, dog, I don't need to put my hands on you and get you to play with your pussy, dog. Motherfuckers, the game, do that shit on GP. I'm just saying that I'm taking you to another experience and opening your mind, not your mind, her mind, in a way that she's never had before. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. That's what I'm saying. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I say this is why the invite is so important. Because I'm looking at the game from my internal. I'm bringing her down to what is called the unrecognizable version of herself. That means the person that she is when she's by herself, that she will never share with anybody, because you humans judge women. You laugh at them and you will take their weaknesses to use to try to fuck them. Excuse me, men don't do that. You see what I'm saying? We don't move that way. So that's what I'm saying, young man. So that's why when you learn game, you will learn the beauty that you have, and she's got to work to get you. And the work she's got to get you is not playing games. This is I'm dead. Y'all don't know women. Man, women love this shit. They love talking to us. They love saying good morning. They love sending you messages, photos, and everything in between because they want to actually be connected to you. But I'm arrogant enough to say you don't want to fuck with me. Fuck with me, you ain't gonna get me out your system.
Mm.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so I hope I answered your question. You got any other ones, buddy?
So with taking the core classes and FMA stuff, that would like help me become the person not to.
No, not the person yet, because we have to get rid of where you came from. We don't need to, wherever you came from. So one must unlearn before he actually learns, because what you have learned is the reason why you are where you're at. And that means we can't teach you anything from that reality because it wouldn't work.
Right.
So we must cleanse that. It's like going to a house. I always tell guys, like, when you see a house that you see a house, you're like, I want to sell this house. You go inside the house, it's all junky and cluttered. Everything's all fucked up. Can you put a for sale sign right outside the house and sell it?
No.
No. What do you got to do? You got to go in there and clean all that junk out. You got to check. You got to pull down the sheetrock. You got to check the wires. You got to check for mold, asbestos, mildew, bad plumbing. You see what I'm saying? You got to do a makeover. The bones might be good, but you got to do a makeover to clean everything out and then restructure, rebuild, and then you can sell, if that makes sense, sir.
Yeah, so that's what the courses is.
Okay.
About this.
All right, well, I'll throw you back in, man. Appreciate the call. Let me continue. Okay, buddy? Good call.
All right.
I respect, young man. Great call. Great call. So, gentlemen, as I said before to y'all guys out there, lines are open if you have a question. He says, what encompasses the foundation of a man? Sir, that's not the right question to ask. What is it? Okay, let me ask you a question. If I gave you the answer, what would that do? It won't do anything. That's like me saying to the doc, I'll go to a doctor convention and say, hey, gentlemen, excuse me. Yes, little black man in the back. Yeah, hi. My name is Steve and I'm a Leo. I want to ask all you surgeons out there, what encompasses the foundation of you being surgeons? And if they don't throw me the fuck out after I say that shit, then there's a problem with me going to that thing. See, young man, it doesn't matter what encompasses what is, because you ain't. And because you ain't, your mind is fucking you up thinking that there's a quick one-word answer to fix a motherfucker that has a bunch of fucked up ass problems. Your question isn't or should be what encompasses the foundation of a man. The statement should be, I ain't a man, and what the fuck can I do to learn this game? That's what I'm saying to you. So you can't move that way, dog. It doesn't work that way for you, buddy. It doesn't. It never will. It never will. Let me see here, guys. Hold on one second. I gotta make sure. Hold on. Okay. All right, make sure I look at something right there. Okay. Anyway, back, guys, got a question. But anyway, as I was saying before, young man, this is me being mean to you. I'm just trying to actually help you, because most people don't help you guys. They don't want to teach you guys anything, and they don't want to tell you the truth. They want to lie to you and make you feel fucking good. What I'm saying to you is that once you become a student of the game, the answer is immeasurable. You do not understand how deep it is. You do not know. You do not know. You will never know, because all you want to do is learn from another man's story versus create your own. And that's why I won't tell you, because you need to see it for your fucking self. Stop asking people to give you finalized answers or trigonometry answers when you can't fucking count. That's what y'all guys do. What does it mean to be a man? They tell you, what the fuck does it matter? You ain't one. So it's just like, fuck, asking, what does it mean when you say bonjour? What the fuck does that mean? Or what does it mean when you say guten tag or some shit like that? What does it mean if someone from a island, what does that mean? The fuck does it mean? It doesn't matter what it means, because it doesn't mean anything to you, because it doesn't carry any weight, because you're not that motherfucker, dog. You got to learn how to be true to yourself. You have to learn that. I can't show you that. Nobody can show you that shit, guys. That's what we're saying. Gentlemen, I'm going to do 15 more minutes. Guys, you got questions? I'm going to let y'all have questions. Got questions, put a queue. But gentlemen, at the end of the day, this is what we're talking about. And that's why I showed you that, okay? Because your greatest problem is you want everybody to answer everything for you. And I keep trying to tell you, you have the answers, but you cannot speak or know the answers from the reality that you're in. Your reality's all fucked up. It lacks critical thinking. It lacks problem-solving skills. It lacks those things. And that's not me being mean. It lacks creativity. It lacks innovation. It lacks a sense of adventure. It lacks a belief in yourself. And it's all good, Grind. I say that with respect, dog. It's all good. I appreciate it. I appreciate the question, sir. But I'm here to help you. The thing is that you should be fueled with wanting to be different. Not even wanting to be different. You are different. Why do y'all want to be like everybody else and follow everybody else and feel? Matter of fact, let me show y'all something. Watch this. Let me show you how to get y'all motherfuckers. Let me see if I can pull something up. Let me see here. Let me see. I'm gonna read this to you. I'm gonna show you how to get you real quick. While we wait. Let me see if I can pull something up. I'm gonna read something to y'all. Watch this. Watch it. I want y'all to read this. Okay, you ready? Ready? All right, here we go. Let me read this to you. Let me see what it is. And this thing, gentlemen, I swear to you, has 7. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Look at this. And gentlemen, I'm not knocking you guys. Don't be mad at me. Please don't be mad at me. But I want to show y'all the state of the world. I'm gonna show y'all something. I want y'all to look, because I always say, don't believe me, see it for your fucking self. So I'm gonna post it in the thing. Look at this. I want y'all to see this. Let's go over it. Look at this. Go click on that shit. Click on that motherfucking shit. I want y'all to see the shit. Y'all think and listen, I'm showing y'all. This is how they get y'all motherfuckers. Because y'all want to be like everybody else. Look at this shit. Look at what it's about. Look at what they're doing. Look at what they're doing. Look at what they're doing to you guys. And this is Red Pill. This is Manosphere. This is no different from you following content creators. This is what they are about. Cuddling. Being with other men. Engaging with other men. Not sexually. I didn't say anything about sexual. I'm saying that this has so many members on it. Well, don't click on it then. I'll read it to you. Don't click on it. No, don't click on it. I'll read it to you. No, I'll read it to you. Let me see if I read it to you. Hold on a second. There's a cuddle party group for men who want to experience cuddling with other men. And what they do in this thing, let me move to something else, because I don't want to read anymore this disgusting thing, but I want to show you that it's out there. Y'all guys don't understand how the world messes y'all over because y'all want to be around other men. Y'all don't understand that this is no different than the Red Pill and the Manosphere. They are completely the same. It is you hanging out with other men, and it doesn't have to be in a physical form. It is you hanging out with other men who hug you mentally, who encourage you homosexually, and y'all guys don't even realize that shit. I'm telling you. I'm not being mean here. I'm not being mean. And everybody gets mad at me for showing y'all for what y'all are, but this is what y'all do. This is what y'all do. So what I say to y'all guys, you've got to be careful. It is very important that you need to be around somebody that will acknowledge you for your uniqueness versus be mad at you for wanting to separate yourself. Okay? Okay? That's what I'm saying. And if you don't see it, then this is not the place for you. Because if you feel that you're going to learn by hanging out with other guys and stuff, then let me pull up real quick, because we got 15 minutes. Let me see if I can pull up a guy retreat. Hold on, my boy talking shit. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. Sorry, my boy's talking shit, man. Hold on, let me see here. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. All right. So let me see here. Hold on. What do they call those men? All right. All right, let me read another one. Let me show you this one. So this is all right. So this one is for men who, hold on. Here we go. So they always call these things mancations. And mancations are places that men go to for the purpose of bonding, having fun, engaging in activities, and actually connecting, not on a sexual way, but being able to share intimate things and sad things and shit like that. Let me get this call, 850, what's your name, sir, and what's your weight? I can hang up on you. You're the fucking fake caller. You almost got me. 850. I got you first. I forgot 850 calls in and tries to prank this show. I keep forgetting. I remember that bitch ass number. Anyway, but what I say to all you guys out there, this is why everything I'm trying to teach you, y'all have to wake up from this daydream that you in. Yeah, these mancations, guys, these are places, they're organized to make you feel that you need to bond. Let me see. Look up, let me see. Men's, hold on. All right, let's look at a man's bonding trip. Let's see here. Let me show y'all something. Y'all think I'm bad. Let me see here. Let me see here. Because a lot of these people, they have such bad relationships with women and stuff like that. They feel that they got a bond with men. And that's why I always tell you guys, this is why we have to be single-minded. I'm not trying to pull you away from people, but y'all are too close to people to even understand that this is not going to help you grow as a man. And I say that to all you guys. We got about 8 minutes left. So guys, if you have a question, go ahead and ask. The lines are open. We got you. This is the best thing about the game. The best thing about it. You know what I mean? Hold on a second. Anyway, I just wanted to read that to you guys out there. Okay, just looking at some shit. Let me know. 8 minutes. Oh, I gotta make a mess in the message. Okay, I had to send someone a message. Yes, we get message even when we're even doing shows. So I had to take a moment to message somebody. It's 8 more minutes. So I'll talk in 8 minutes. But anyway, as I say, for all you guys out there, this is why we want you guys to learn yourselves and stop following the herd. Learn how to be your own man, move like your own man, and you'll grow. But I'm saying, even in the 1950s, y'all can see that even with success will bring questions. People will challenge success. And that's very important to learn, to know, and understand. Okay, gentlemen? So, guys, I guess we'll wrap this up, man. I appreciate all you guys. Gentlemen, please appreciate yourselves, man. We go ahead and like, subscribe. If you're ready to get your pathway, go ahead and get to the manmindset@gmail.com, themanmindset@gmail.com. And we will cut some of this up, make it a YouTube short. And we appreciate all you guys. Gentlemen, we ask that you appreciate yourselves. Soak up this game and learn from it. Learn how to be your own man. Appreciate yourselves. I appreciate that, but you got this, gentlemen. Okay, man. So I got some business to take care of. Let me grab this last question, man. You want to ask? I got business to take care of. Now you want to ask this fucking question. So in order for one to have influence over a woman, you must. Yes, T. Come on, dog. What do you think? You're too influenced by a woman to have influence. You got to learn some game, TC. You got to learn some game. Anyway, I've got an appointment to go to, so I got to go. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate yourselves. I got things to do. You should have things to do. We out. Peace.